Idiots. Did you get out here when we...
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Move, Shino. I'll kill you. Get your PlayStation fixed. Have. Oh, you have NASCAR 21? Well, I want NASCAR 21, but I don't have a working PlayStation.
It's not called NASCAR Heat anymore?
No. That series ended.
So you're going about 60. Is that about right? Okay. And the airbags deployed?
How dare you request that I get my dog out of here while we eat? She is family.
From car crash experts to keep him at the top of his game. And my neck is still sore?
What?
Crazy.
I'm going to lead off with a stick.
You single?
Levart's genuine rust protection and undercoating process will seal the bottom of your vehicle from salt, dirt, and moisture,
What are these
preventing
cuts?
future damage. Levart undercoating is effective on cars up to
This is
5
what
years
happens
old.
when
Backed by an ironclad warranty, the best
When
in the
what?
business.
This is what happens when Logan leaves.
It's us,
They fuck up all the
or
cuts.
Rush. Also,
Damn it,
enhance
Logan.
your truck
Can't
with a
function
rhino
alone.
lining spray and bed liner.
Exactly,
from
so
Levar.
get it fixed.
Now they have a girl version of Logan.
Extend the life and
Dom, drive me to get my PlayStation fixed.
or go to zbar.com today.
I don't know.
Spend countless hours researching.
Day after the World Series.
In search of the perfect vehicle, or you can buy a certified pre-owned Honda from Honda City. Every certified pre-owned Honda we sell comes with a rigorous background check.
Tina, I'll kill you.
82-point inspection and longer powertrain warranty. With special financing available on select models. Peace of mind's never been easier with Honda certified pre-owned. Shop HondaCity.com. It would be a pity if you don't shop at Honda City.
At
I'll
Sam's
kill
Shoe
you.
Service, our Atrix foot machine recommends the perfect orthotic for your specific foot type. Whether it's safety, uniform, work, walking, casual, or dress, Sam's has
Who's gonna
many
win game
styles
two?
and brands to choose from. Did you know we stretch shoes and do repairs on shoes, boots, purses, backpacks, zippers, and
Honestly, I
much
think the
more?
Braves
Just go to Sam's.
freed on the mound.
Just go to Sam's.
Imagine if it's a repeat of 2019. Everyone wins their road games.
You're watching Fox 68, WSYT 68.1.
Well, we're back. You know they only had the roof open for before tonight 7 games this year.
Oh, it's that hot? Go on.
I don't know. It's like it's dumb. I'm glad the roof's open though.
John Smoltz. Well, last night the Atlanta Braves on the road started with a bang. They get the win. It was bittersweet. They lost their top pitcher in Charlie Morton out with a broken leg for the rest
I
of the
wouldn't
series,
say
but they got that win. And they
Yeah.
continue to ride
Charlie
2
Morton.
guys in the lineup. There have been others.
Well, I mean, probably now because like,
Oh, maybe in the
And
post.
Ozzie Albies, these 2 guys doesn't
well, no,
matter
'cause
the run of
Soroka's
the
gone.
opposition, they just keep
But then you got
coming
Max
at you.
Fried
Yeah, the
still.
Braves have some magic work, and that's why they're hot. That's why they're here. Ozzie Albies used his legs to leg out a couple hits. They used together their defense with their arm, making plays.
Didn't even
stealing
have
bases,
after,
getting hits.
like,
Rashad
Morton
comes off a
and Fried.
historic series, and he starts off on fire.
Ian
The
Anderson.
Braves
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like they have
That
what it takes
new guy,
offensively
Oscar
to compete
Noah.
with the Houston Astros.
don't know,
Let's
number
talk
5.
about
It
Houston.
doesn't
I
matter.
refuse to believe that even though we're just early in this series,
Yeah, you never really use number 5 in the playoffs. Or you'll use them in the bullpen.
Pitching tonight, they don't know what they're going to get. And specifically, the right-handed bats have got to get going for the Astros.
Yeah, they're facing a good left-handed pitcher in Max Fried, but you're talking about the best
I rolled
offense in
4
all of
blunts.
baseball, basically, and their lineup is long and deep. And look at what they've done in categories in the regular
No,
season.
they're all right there.
Well, like we saw in the last series, they were able to bounce back. If
You
they're
should
gonna bounce
smoke.
back, it's with these guys. 0 for 12, 6 strikeouts. That's not going to happen if the Astros are going to win the
They're like
World Series. Look for
a centimeter.
changes with the right-handed hitters. Strength against strength tonight. Left-handed pitcher, right-handed hitter.
It's like 2 centimeters wide.
It is
It's
game
fucking
7
ridiculous.
of the World Series. Coming up on Fox.
So how much longer until LA versus LA World Series? Damn. Well, the Dodgers are on par for that right now. But the Angels, they ain't helping out. I would love to see that though. When you like earliest would be like 2025 that we could see that. Because the Angels aren't gonna do shit for the next 4 years at least.
Yeah, it's tough too, because Shohei's like, I love it here, but I want to win.
Yeah. I'm surprised Trout didn't take that route too.
All right, here we go. Miller in motion. Wait, is that a baby on the field? It looks
Yeah, baby.
And the defensive linemen are playing peekaboo. Never seen anything like that before.
Harris now appears to be burping the baby.
That's a great moment right there.
Ref going to the rule book here.
Wait a minute, Harris is off to the races.
We don't need any more trick plays. But we
Gina,
always
I'll kill
know
you.
ways to save.
Are you kidding
Gina,
me?
fuck off.
It's gotta be
I'm
a
letting you stay down
long
here.
ride home for the defense.
Switch to Geico. for
Show
more
some
ways to
respect.
save.
I was offended when he asked if he could go upstairs. The audacity. The audacity, Sheena, of some man to come into our home and ask for you to leave. How dare you?
What, Ren's gonna hang out with us next time you're over?
Sarah, you said you were
But you I don't tell him to leave. You tell him to leave.
It's 4 a.m.
Alright, I won't next time.
All right.
I'll invite him
I
in.
already used Capital
Okay.
One Auto Navigator. I found my car online. I got pre-qualified.
Orlando
instantly.
City is losing already. Oh yeah, because MLS.
Then I got my real rate. and
MLS
monthly
is a
payment.
thing. I
Now
keep
just
forgetting
need to head to the
MLS
dealership
exists.
For a test drive and purchase.
Sounds
So like,
easy.
it was on break for like the qualifiers and now it's back.
Who wants
Wait, yeah,
breakfast?
were they on break for the qualifiers? Or
What's in your
wait, no, I think the season just starts like
Oh.
I don't know.
Because there's not like another qualifying game until like March.
Crushing it on the leaderboard.
Till March?
I think
Show
that's what it
some
was.
love. High five a friend across the country or right next door. Let's go, Peloton. Hit the map for core.
Oh no, I gotta actually
No ego, amigo.
download an app to read a fucking article. That's stupid.
So many milestones today.
Game-changing cardio at a new game-changing price. The original Peloton bike, now $39 a month. All access membership separate.
Coming for a soccer ball?
See, now she's being a good girl. Why does it take them forever to start these games?
Team. What we value most shouldn't cost more.
This is the place.
The hell is up with this? Look at this. Fucking Minute Maid Park has gone to shits. It's like that. Look at this. It's like, well, you probably can't see from your distance. Look closer. Like the entire outfield is like underground. It's like that one episode of SpongeBob where he comes back and like the Krusty Krab is like underground.
Oh yeah. Wait. The pizza doesn't have sauce. The other half of slices and sticks, there's no sauce.
What the fuck?
Maybe I just got a weird one. Oh, I guess I got a weird one. I don't have sauce.
I guess I just did not do my job right.
All 3 MLS Texas teams are bad this year. There's 3 fucking MLS teams in Texas. That's ridiculous.
We do what has to be done.
to protect the family. I've been preparing for this moment my entire life.
Country folks can survive.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, baby.
People kill each other over soccer in other countries in the world, and I think that's pretty funny.
I respect the passion.
I do. Dallas, Houston, and Austin team in Texas. San Antonio Spurs. Matt, when the Spurs make the finals, I'm gonna sit there and fucking yell at Matt as they're sucking.
It's like they sweep and like never trail.
That would suck.
Here's Tom Verducci. Thanks, Ken. Well, something else unusual before the game. Jose Altuve hit the ball up the middle and the other way through every round of batting practice. That's been something missing from his game this year, especially in the postseason.
It's Old Man Bob. It is Old Man Bob.
26 at-bats. Hitting coach Alex Cintron was blunt. We need Altuve.
Halftime, Orlando Magic 55-57, the Hornets.
Remember, with a left-handed pitcher on the mound tonight,
Is the fucking Hornets ever going to do anything? Isn't Michael Jordan literally their owner?
of his old tricks,
They don't do shit.
to the right side. Anything to get the Astros going. Joe.
Tom, thank you. Thanks for the intrigue, and off we go. The starting
I want
lineup for
the
Atlanta
pizza.
Braves is sponsored by Wells Fargo. They have Rosario back up in that leadoff spot against the right-hander. Then Freddie Freeman back.
You already eat
second.
half of it?
It's third. Austin Riley cleans up. Jorge Soler homered last night. He's the DH batting fifth. Jock Peterson is out in right. Adam Duvall homered last night. He's hitting seventh. Travis d'Arnaud does
They
the
have
catching.
Swanson sitting at
And
nine.
Dansby Swanson batting ninth with his
Why is he hitting nine?
27 regular season home
Wouldn't it make more sense for like Darno to be nine?
Yeah. And it's not like they're splitting up righty lefty. They're both right-handed.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's another Will Smith on this team.
Trying to shake that rust off. He's a strike thrower. He's got 4 really good pitches. And his secondary pitches, he throws a lot of strikes. It's going to be an interesting challenge against a heavy-hitting Braves first pitch hitter.
Nicholas.
It should be interesting to see how they combat that.
By the way, we'd like to thank 3-time Grammy winner and Houston native Megan Thee Stallion for the montage we presented during our opening. Her new album, Something for the Hotties. Also,
He was at work as of 7 minutes ago.
Will be out this Friday. First pitch. Swing and a miss by Eddie Rosario.
Sneaky, quick fastball. He throw a slider and curveball anywhere between 15 and 12%. So 27% of the times he throws.
Oh yeah, you do have Lonzo Ball on that
is
team.
way above average at 19%. He gets a lot of strikeouts up in the zone, even though he doesn't throw 97. Short arm, quick delivery.
Well, Urquidy's thrown 3 strikes. He threw the first pitch by the bat of Rosario. Then he got the ball back, threw that out of play, and one hop directly to the bat boy. And then threw that pitch.
Well, facing a guy that loves to swing gets you in a good mood as a pitcher, but could also be ruined if he gets a hit.
Fuck off.
And this is a guy who does not mind hitting with 2 strikes. He's hit in 11 straight. And this is a Braves lineup that last night.
They fucked up this talent on this pizza.
Had at least 1 hit.
Yeah.
So
Maybe I just got the
depth of
worst slice.
Astros lineup. The Braves have it too.
See how long he can keep the bat in the zone. He got 4
Barely
by
gave us any
changeup,
pepperoni.
and he's able to have what looks sometimes as unorthodox, but he just flips.
I took like one bite and it was already the crust.
But then keeps his hand back, and he's able to spoil off a pretty good changeup.
Another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Struck him.
Wow, and Rosario just got out.
Didn't you hit the leadoff homer last night?
That was so rare.
Oh yeah.
After one batter, but it's Bradley and left. Siri
I was so Lair leading off last night.
Infield, very good
I know.
defensively. Brinkman and
Come on,
Gurriel
Snicker.
on the left side, Altuve and Gurriel on the right side, and Martin Maldonado is Mr. Everyday behind the plate for Houston. Here's Freeman.
How many World Series do
This will be a
you
challenge.
don't even have a decent catcher.
Facing
You have a
Freeman,
dog
really
shit.
good.
Well, he has a
Stays
good
on all
defensive
off
catcher.
speeds, really good
Oh,
against
okay.
the
That's the
changeups. Doesn't
I guess the
commit.
rest of the offense
They
is
try to
good.
beat him with fastballs tight to his body. And up. You can see that theme being played out in the first two pitches.
If I'm typing wrong, don't ask. It's a girls' night out. That's all I need to say. Oh my fucking god. Crazy wild night.
Can't take her anywhere.
MVP takes a swing. Home umpire tonight, Ron Copa, working his second World Series.
Literally so crazy.
You can
So
hear him
quirky.
loud and
You
clear in
giving
your
yourself
living room. Here
lost
comes the
time on
2-1 to
your phone.
Freeman.
Yeah.
That's a key. That was off the
Something's
plate.
gotta be the boots.
Yeah.
Today, for each pitcher, they want different results.
I used to do that with the Chromebook too. But then they totally revoked access to the Chromebook. Somehow they were able to do that, so I just destroyed it.
I like the pace that Urquidy has.
Yep.
And he's, for the most part, he's waiting a bit here on 3 and 2.
I swear
but
to
he's
drunk
getting
I'm
it
not
rolling.
God. Shut the fuck up.
3-2 to Freeman. He could
Are you gonna strike out the side?
In walks Ozzie Albies, our player resume sponsored by Indeed. In game one, first player with 2 hits and a stolen base in the first 2 innings of a World Series game since Jackie Robinson in 1947, and the youngest National League second baseman with 2 or more hits in game 1 of a World Series was Bill Mazeroski in 1960.
You was never really rooting for me
Series
anyway.
ended very well for Mr. Mazeroski. This has the feeling of the old-time non-interleague where 2 teams don't see each other very often. Well, the young pitchers in this
I think I have
particular game
heartburn.
face basically nobody.
Get it checked by a doctor. I'm not a fucking doctor.
It's a relative new experience with each pitcher.
People have health
Urquidy
problems
only
in my
facing
stream.
Really 3 at-bats of the Braves. Same thing with Max Fried.
We do have
No
health
history
problems.
against each other, so they're learning on the job. If you
Mental health problems.
Strike 2, and Urquidy could strike out.
Pizza is ruined after some furries did something to pizza.
Since 2017.
Did a furry fuck a pizza?
What did he do?
What did he do? Oh,
Swinging bunt.
That's
oh,
a
that's safe.
It's a hit, and
Oh my
it
god.
stays on the grass and stays fair.
He's so stupid. He didn't even try to do anything.
Single for Albies.
He had no shots. He once even went foul.
The ball rolls like that. It is amazing, and we're already seeing the evidence of that great change.
Hey, I like the roof being open because it can have like an effect on the game.
Right, have funky
Like the
spin,
wind
allow
and
it to
everything.
stay right on that line, and expect Albies to try. His
Remember that
best.
one game last year? I think it was either in the CS or the World Series, but they had the roof open at Globe Life Field, and it was just so windy.
Power speaks for
It was
itself.
like actually affecting the game.
Albies stays put. Strike 1 on Austin Riley. Ozzie Albies last night won America free tacos from Taco Bell with that first.
Furries use their body juices on pizza.
Hell, what?
I'm eating pizza right now, motherfucker.
Celebrate his achievement of winning America
We're
free
still gonna
tacos.
eat it.
Yeah, but like, why?
That is out of play, and again, Urquidy is in a spot to be able to strike out the side.
Why don't they just pick up the ball? They were trying to see if it would go foul because they already knew it wasn't going to be safe, or that it was going to be safe.
Pushing away with his breaking ball. We've seen the changeup. We haven't seen the slider yet against the right-hander.
I asked. Yeah, I know.
Dusty Baker very confident in his 26-year-old right-hander Jose Urquidy for tonight's game. Here's the 0-2.
Why ask if I'm eating? Make a good
19
point.
of 423 batters faced, so that tells you a guy has a pitchability. He knows the release point and where he's throwing the ball for the most part.
Jose,
Trying to stay out of the middle of the
I
zone.
mean, he's an 18 pitch inning now.
Making his second World Series start.
What?
Brings it. And base hit into right
From
field.
Simpson?
Good piece of hitting by Riley.
Damn, Riley is
Infield hit.
unfucking
And they
stoppable.
hit into right, 2 on 2.
Yeah, which is.
Soler coming up.
Oh, he only has 244 average in the postseason, but 2 home runs.
On the side, it had lateral movement
I guess
and not
whenever I've
depth.
watched you,
So it stayed in the zone. The pitch that gave Riley problems coming into this year, see how that thing was lateral and not as sharp? He's able to stay on it, keep his head in there, and go the other way. If he tries to pull that, it's a swing and a miss or a pop-up. And that was...
There's a video of it? Fuck no, I don't want to see that shit.
Urquidy has worked only an inning and 2/3 coming in over the past 24 days.
He does have the weirdest video. I used to watch the weirdest videos though,
You
too.
don't want to throw him many strikes.
I mean, we've watched pretty weird videos.
Yeah.
He crushes the strikes.
Yeah.
We saw this video of this these 2 guys in weird suits who killed this dude's parents and then made him eat their soup, like their meat. So that's,
He's got plenty of power.
I guess, what you watch isn't as bad.
Soler,
Remember
28
old
home
Basil
runs.
Walrus?
Oh yeah, some creepy ass lady.
All in this year,
with,
they
like,
have
weird-ass legs.
221 feet.
I saw a documentary about
He's
her.
muscling up more than anybody
I think
else
she's
in the
actually
big
a
leagues
dude.
this year. Yeah, he's built like a brick
Yeah, the
house.
voice, I saw a little bit of it. Its voice was so weird. I was like,
Quick meeting on the mound, and let's check
Hell,
in with
wow.
Kenny Rosenthal.
They just like having sex.
57% of his pitches
Yeah, that thing
in
has
the strike
sex.
zone during the regular season. That was the highest percentage of any starter. That percentage dropped after he returned from a shoulder problem, 2.5-month absence in September, and in his playoff start was only 39%. The Astros think if his command is on, he can also get chased outside of the zone, and that the Braves...
No, the creepiest thing is the shot of the backyard.
3 of the ALCS at
Like,
Fenway and went
are you burying
two
bodies
thirds.
there?
6 runs, 5 earned in that loss. He brings it up 2-0 and a strike into Soler. And because of what Kenny said, and I agree totally what he said, hitters swing at 57% of his fastballs, which is by far the highest in the league. So they're on attack for the most part because he's
Matt
on attack.
and you ate all my
If he
brownies
makes
the
some
other
pitches,
night.
he'll get some quickouts, and if he uses that secondary pitch, he'll get some strikeouts for sure.
I was going to, but it was too late.
This one hooking toward the
okay, you
seat.
expected me and Matt to save them? And Mark had some too.
I think Soler-
Yeah, Martin and Pavramir.
Yeah, two
Twice, I told you you could have
fastballs.
some.
So I don't know if he'll change the eye level and go to the curveball, but he's getting underneath this pitch. That is not going to get it done against this hitter.
Yeah,
or any
and I'll
hitter
smoke you
for
out
that
for free.
He'll have to
Huh?
make the adjustment
I'll
on
smoke
that
you out
pitch
for free.
to be successful.
Yeah, I will.
Oh,
Be like the Seattle Kraken logo. What if the Kraken wins the Stanley Cup in their first year?
Aren't they actually like pretty good for a first year team?
I think so. We're already doing.
Astros coming to bat.
Because they actually got like draft picks.
Psoriatic arthritis made my joints stiff, swollen.
Yeah, because it was announced like a few years ago that they were going to.
Oh, so they make it
in adults with active
fix this
psoriatic
whole time.
arthritis.
I don't know, but I think they got it last year. They have like another draft though.
Reactions may occur.
When a new team comes in, they have a separate draft for that team.
Fight them. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, or if you had a vaccine or plan to.
Tremfya. Emerge Tremfyant.
Oh, the Kraken are 2 and
Can help
4.
you explore cost support options.
Better than the 62 Mets.
Once upon a time, there lived a
percentage-wise.
princess
Actually, wait,
with
is
really
it?
long hair who was waiting for a prince to come save her.
How were the 62 Mets?
Who has time for
40 and 120?
Ha!
She ordered herself a ladder with Prime one-day delivery, and she was out of there. Now, her hairdressing ends
I don't want to read that.
and the prince, well, who cares?
He's describing the video.
Of what?
Thanks for coming.
The furries
When it comes to
jizzing
a
my
financial
pizza.
plan, this broker is your man. Let's open your binders to page 188.
Carl, are there different planning options in here?
Options?
Plans we can build on our own or with help from a financial consultant, like Schwab does.
I hit my head.
We adjust our plan, like
So quirky and drunk.
And our son just started working.
Do you offer a complimentary retirement plan for him?
As in free?
Just like
Oh, my dad's not going to be here for the finale. He's going to be in St. Louis, so we should just drink and get super fucked up.
When you're driving a Lincoln,
Wait, when is
stress
finale?
seems to evaporate into thin air.
Oh, 7. November 7th.
Where does it go? Does it get tangled up in knots? Or fall victim to gravity?
Sophia and whatever the fuck.
Maybe it winds up somewhere.
Oh yeah, but who cares about that?
Perhaps you'll come up with your own theory of where the stress goes.
You're hanging out upstairs.
Behind the wheel of
What?
Lincoln
Like we can hang out upstairs.
No, I mean down here, but it's like we don't have to worry about
Toasted breakfast burritos will get you out of bed.
my dad.
With fluffy eggs, crispy bacon, and a
I never want to get
melted
drunk
cheese
during the
on
day because what if my dad asks me to do something?
You're not dreaming. They're real. Only at Taco Bell.
Here's the starting lineup for Houston. It is sponsored by Wells Fargo.
Drunk women are so quirky and cool.
Bradley bats second and Alex Bregman third. Jordan Alvarez has remained hot. Carlos Correa 0 for 3 last night. Kyle Tucker in right. Yuli Gurriel
Don't let
was a
some
series.
man take advantage.
Martin Mull
Yeah, don't let anybody take advantage of you. Be safe.
against the left-hander Max Fried. He was 27 years old, 6'4", 190, 1-1 this postseason. Over
My
3
God.
starts. Key tonight is going to be who executes their strength better.
No, I saw this video where this like guy was like walking by this girl's car and she locked her door, and the guy was like, "You only need to lock your door. I ain't gonna kidnap you. You ugly as fuck."
It's going to be interesting to see how he navigates this
You
lineup.
see the meme, it's like, when your homie's so drunk he starts saying she's not that big. He's like, "We are leaving!"
Wait, she's not that big?
Yeah, like he's being so drunk to say she's not that big about the really fat girl.
Oh yeah.
How do you handle a guy who just
He has a 178 average in the postseason.
Tuve, trash.
The
Trash
3 home
can.
runs, that could kind of make up for it.
They're gonna start hitting him. He's just trash him.
Banging him. We're gonna start banging Altuve.
Altuve's like the little trash can people put in the bathrooms.
Little trash can that
in
could.
there because that's where he throws
Short
his
fat.
fastball. That is
But
where
not
he
him.
gets
He's
the
probably
most
like 6'5".
success.
No, the thing is, I also looked at his like career stats, and they really started blowing up at like 16 and 17.
Yeah.
Like that. And he'll get him reaching, but he wants you to
Especially
see
against
the
power
ball and
numbers.
think about throwing pitches inside.
Yeah.
So he
Because
gets
really,
thinking inside.
if you look at him, he does not look like a dude who can hit over 30 homers.
To combat it.
I mean, he doesn't look like a dude who could hit Eddie homers.
Yeah.
Want to go inside,
It's like
left
he's-
it in the middle a little bit, but he'll bury more pitches in there than on the other side of the plate.
Bitch, I'm not that fucking big. We don't like body shaming, but with Lizzo, it's okay. I will even say that because I hate body shaming, but Lizzo, it's okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of it's part of the reason why she's famous.
Yeah.
Career postseason game.
I love the memes about.
I'm not saying I hate Lizzo. I'm sure she's a very nice person. She's just insanely fat.
Yeah.
Damn, Altuve.
I think she's like 300.
Holy shit.
And if you're
I
a
mean,
girl, but like, so it's like a little more acceptable. But if you're a girl and you're 300, goddamn.
or what if they're just like buff?
She ain't buff.
Yeah, but what if they are buff and like 300? Then that's okay.
I mean, health-wise, yeah, but it'd be kind
Yeah.
of scary. Looking. It would just look like a dude, like the body would.
He does a great job. He doesn't have long levers or arms, but he
Cool.
has powerful.
I don't even know what that word you just said. I can't pronounce that shit.
Here's Bradley, who had 3 hits last night.
Wow, maybe you should understand
He
the
said,
language.
he said Bradley.
Huh?
He said Joe Buck just called him Bradley.
Last night was the 17th career multi-hit game in the postseason for Bradley. Tied for the most all time with more opportunities these
He's
days.
trying, okay?
He's trying. Better than the dude that called fucking Albert retarded.
Oh yeah. Pujols is retarded. Is that gone? No.
Oh, he's amazing.
Yeah, he's Altuve, so. Okay, so this girl walked up to me and said I was ugly, and I was like, girl, I'm not a mirror. Oh my god, that's like the lamest fucking comeback. Go wash that gorilla-looking makeup off your face, and then we'll talk. You gotta use better comebacks. If you had said, "Hey, I'm ugly, but at least I'm not a bitch," that would have been better.
And this is just a classic going to be mano-a-mano.
Unless you are a bitch, in which case it doesn't apply. You're not a bitch, April. You're very nice.
And this game will be a challenge for Max. As
Wow,
crazy
simp.
Sorry, I can't call you nice because apparently I'm a simp.
Yeah, like Martin, if he responds, he's a simp, but if he ignores it, he's just an asshole.
Yeah. No, pretty much it's how we do react to it. Like, we call him an asshole when he doesn't respond there. And then when he like, either way, he's gonna lose by the boys.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, respond to your fucking girl, dog. Wow. Simp.
Okay, but I think not going to Buffalo because she won't get vaccinated, that's kind of simple. Like, bro, come on.
That's extreme.
Like, she was literally welcome to come. But she just,
no, the vaccine! Oh, but you were being annoying that one week when she wanted to come to New York with us. You were like, no, it's no girls allowed. And I was like, stop being a fucking bitch.
I didn't care that much, but like, Martin would not have taught. Well, I guess. Yeah, whatever.
Probably would have been like.
And two cars were like kind of a shitty, just like way more gas money. But, like,
You just tow one of the cars behind the other one.
Yeah.
That'd be nice if you could just sit in the.
Yeah.
1 for 9 with runners in scoring position.
Or just like get a truck. Or no, get a van.
378.
I kind of want a van.
Against
Me
the
too.
White Sox, 341 against Boston.
Or a short bus for Alex.
As of 1 month ago, only 11 Kmarts are left in the United States.
Really?
Holy shit. Yeah, I looked at one of the Kmarts in New Hampshire, and it's like not a Kmart anymore. One that I used to go to. And I made a lot of memories there.
Fucking around in Kmart.
Yeah.
I never really gone. Whenever I did, I was like, man, this place is kind of trash.
Oh, but the Kmart in like New Hampshire, I love that place. Because we didn't have Target, so it was like the closest thing.
Target's not trash.
I think it is a Target now, actually.
Oh, so you got kind of like an upgrade. Come on, Bregman, do something. You need to do something.
Bregman and Altuve, most of their strikeouts are away. We talked about it yesterday and how they give up on those pitches away and just say, you can't paint it out there. Bring it in the strike zone. We're going to handle it. We've yet to see fastball on the outside
My dick
part of the
hurts.
plate because he's trying to dominate on the inside part of the plate.
No,
I
from
don't know.
what?
I don't know!
Probably from Ben. Probably hurts because he's so
No, it's from the
bony.
lack of you.
There we go. There's at least a run.
There we go. It's like Altuve dies right here.
He's
Yeah,
like,
have you seen that video of like the kid who like ran out in like the O2, like I think it was the CS? He was Dusty Baker's son. And
oh
they were
my
allowed
God.
in the dugout back then, and he ran out on the field during like a play at the plate. And like luckily somebody pulled him away like right before the guy got to the home plate, but like
Dude,
that was bad.
That can't happen.
I'm more worried for the kid than the game. It's like if he slides in there, hits the kid.
Like a little kid?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like you meant like some 15-year-old little shit that was just being an asshole.
Pitched a week ago in LA. 11-2 team loss.
Because back then they were allowed in the dugouts, like the
4-2 third.
players, like the manager's kids.
Here's Alvarez, ball one. See these Astros, why you saw those categories where they led and everything. They have to be good at staying off the pitches, but also taking away the strength of the pitcher. On curveballs,
No,
for
it wasn't.
example, Alvarez, one of the best against left-handed curveballs.
You sent me a video of an abandoned Kmart. And I was like, is this the Kmart you went to? No, it wasn't. Oh, and we're getting another history lesson about pizza tonight.
Oh, cool.
The science of the 5 basic tastes and pizza's craveability. Taste of pizza was born in the Nepal's Italy as a means to feed the working people food that was fast, convenient, and
Pizza is craveable because it's a mixture of fat and carbs.
pizza's craveable because it's fucking pizza, my guy.
If pizza didn't exist, I'd be so much skinnier. It's not worth it.
Oh, it's definitely not worth
Tonight,
it.
I'll be eating salmon sushi with the Japanese
Because like
chicken and
everything
cheese
else
steak.
is unhealthy, but I can like restrain myself. Pizza, nah.
It's for a
I'm
pound.
just gonna keep going.
What?
I feel like for me it's McDonald's. McDonald's my biggest issue. But I haven't eaten McDonald's in like a week,
You don't look broke.
I think.
My rocket is skint.
Oh wait, an hour ago. Shit, I forgot about that one.
Homeowners who have become their parents.
I did not eat McDonald's today.
Paper ticket.
Nice.
We're off to a horrible start, but we can overcome it. We're not going to point out our houses, landmarks, or major highways during takeoff.
Don't buy anything. I packed so many delicious snacks. They're
Nope.
Did you say ballpark when Route 2 is going to get boarded?
2 hours and 58 minutes.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
someone should have left home earlier.
I'll step on you, dog. So move. So move it!
Come on, man, he got his damn feet wet.
You got their feet wet?
Probably depends on sponge.
My feet haven't been wet for a month because my floor has been dry for a month.
This is
My
called
floor was wet yesterday.
There's no off-season.
As bad as mine?
Just like a little bit in the corners just because it rains.
Well, yeah, and you also don't have carpet, so it's like... And you also know why it happened.
No perfect conditions, just a continuous journey of improvement through training, through competing.
I think it was after a lot of rain, though, when it started. But it was also like, why did it stay for so long?
Indeed presents
Next year,
Job
if you're still
Searching
here,
with Scherzer.
probably
Let's do
tell
this.
your dad wants to
Before you get in the game, make sure your stats
Well, if it happens.
are up to date.
Because it could be like rotting shit.
Then, it's all about focus.
I just tell my dad after I move out, oh yeah, by the way, for like a whole month. my floor
Yeah.
is wet.
For a whole month every year since, for like 2 years now, it's been getting wet.
Well, last year it got like wet, but only like right under my desk, and it only lasted for like 2 days.
It gets like worse every year. Next year
Oh,
it's
yeah,
gonna
next
be like
year.
a little puddle. Like the whole floor is gonna be like water, just standing water.
Oh god.
Urquidy is the first Houston pitcher with 3
The
strikeouts
year
in the
after.
first inning of the World Series game.
Actually, I wouldn't be too against that.
In the first inning, by
But it would be like gross.
Oh yeah.
It'd be like not fun water.
Soler. Breaking ball in for a strike to Jock Peterson.
That's the pitch I think will help
Stop.
complement and get the
McDonald's
hitters.
wraps are so bland, it's literally a tortilla with
Ways to get
chicken.
you out.
A Chick-fil-A breakfast wraps are fucking
Well,
delicious.
also, you went to McDonald's for a fucking wrap.
Brazilian,
Yeah.
to get hitters to
Bro,
strike.
come
You
on
have
now.
to make it enticing
That's some
and
Panera
get it
type
to the
shit,
right
not
area on
McDonald's.
top of the zone. He gets a lot of strikeouts.
Whenever I go to Panera, I get mac and cheese and a bread bowl. That's the best thing to get.
I didn't even go there. I go like twice in my life.
Peterson jammed in foul.
The last time I went there was the day I met Michael Chavis.
During this World
I do like-
Series,
I did have a bagel
is
there
trying to
once, man.
become the first player to homer
But it's also like
a different organization.
Oh yeah, and some lady there yelled at me because I was vaping in my seat.
Last year with the Dodgers.
Shut up. Some old ass lady was like,
She was like, I'm sitting here, you know.
shut the fuck up. It smells like fucking blueberries.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
And one out here in the second.
What you do, you just like hit it again.
Tonight's
No, I just
newscast
left.
sponsored by Progressive
I was done with
and
my food
its
anyway.
Keys to Progress program, donating cars to vets in need. By Indeed, we help people get jobs.
Macaroni and cheese is busting as shit.
And by TikTok,
Yo, they should make bread bowls at
you have to see
Chick-fil-A
it.
and put mac and cheese in there. What?
One out, the batter is Adam Duvall.
Have you ever tried the bread bowl from Panera?
No. What does it mean like a bread bowl? Like, what the hell
Into
is
center
that?
field and right at Siri.
It's literally a bread bowl. It's a bowl made of bread.
Oh.
The entire thing is edible.
Well, that's pretty sick. You get mac and cheese in it.
Manager
Yeah. Yeah.
Desperately would like to see their
Is that when
starters
you
give us
order it? Like one time I ordered Panera from DoorDash, and then they bring it to, like, there's the bread. It's like separate from the mac and cheese, and then you have to pour the mac and cheese in there.
Bro, this one doesn't like suck at all.
Yeah.
Leverage his bullpen, which I believe is deeper, and can kind of put away a win late.
TikTok, yeah, they're advertising TikTok in the World Series. Kind of weird.
TikTok doesn't need advertising.
It doesn't. It's like last year, Ryan Vargas had his Xfinity car was a TikTok car.
Defense loves playing behind a guy like this who works quick, throws strikes. You're on your toes, got a great defense.
It's like, you ever see a Starbucks ad? I don't.
Not really, no.
You ever see a Chick-fil-A ad? Not really.
I have, yeah.
Rarely.
Yeah. On TV, though. Not on my
Just over 3 months during the regular season. With
It was
a tear
super
in his
fucking
left thumb.
corny. It made me want Chick-fil-A less.
Last year had a breakout season with the bat.
As popular as it may be, however, McDonald's also has a reputation for providing people with unhealthy food. Yes.
That was it, unhealthy food?
Unhealthy food options. As popular as it may be, however, McDonald's has... Wait, you just said the same thing twice. Panera has a mac and cheese sandwich. That does actually sound kind of gross.
From 0-2 to 3-2.
It's the same thing as a fucking mac and cheese in a bread bowl. It's just a different shape.
No, I eat all the mac and cheese first, and then I eat the bread bowl.
Fuck off, Darnell.
There we go. Tie game.
His first in his postseason, and it's 1-1 here in the second.
Tie game.
Thanks for doing this for the Mets all those years. Oh, wait. You fucking suck.
Wait, he was on the Mets?
For a long time.
And yeah, he's in the World Series, Dom. And he just made me use the fog machine.
He sucked with the... he was okay with the Mets. It's not like he sucked.
Everybody
But,
talks
like,
about
not as good as he is now.
This is
When was he with the Mets?
Most of his career.
What? Like, when did he leave?
What, 3 years ago?
Good pitch here to Swanson, strike one.
I think in like, maybe it was 18. I think we had 18.
Urquidy only made
Middle
20
of the
starts,
season.
twice was on the
traded.
injured list with shoulder
No.
issues.
I don't know.
Through
Maybe it
107
was 19.
innings.
I don't know.
I'm gonna trade you.
17 home runs.
yeah. His last 4 games, he had given up at least a home run. Now make that 5, and
I'm gonna trade
you know,
you
that's the downside of
to the
not
fucking
being able to
Brewers.
blow every fastball up in the zone or make every fastball
I'm
up.
trading you to the Brewers.
Give and take.
Because you're
I like beer.
because you're currently on the Cardinals. Remember, I'm the Cardinals team owner.
Correa into left.
Swearing is good.
You're right.
Fuck off,
Rocket
Atlanta.
off the bat of Dansby Swanson.
Hey.
Fuck
At the
12.
top of the second inning.
Atlanta's a good team.
Home run by Darno.
See, to me, the Braves are one of those
You know,
sneakier,
before
best
July.
fastball hitting teams.
Or I mean
in the
after
league.
July,
And so
yeah.
you use your fastball to get ahead, but then use your secondary pitches to miss bats. And he throws a lot of strikes. I mentioned with 2 strikes, he has a
You almost
high
had it,
strike
dude.
percentage. Once he
Beer
has
in
2
one
strikes
hand.
on the hitters, that's when you don't need the high strike percentage.
I'm just happy to actually finally see Atlanta in the World Series. It was like the NLCS, the DS in the past few years. It's like now they're finally here.
The other part of his job
They
tonight,
should
catching
lose.
Max Fried after
Atlanta
20
shows.
and Eddie Rosario, who
I
struck
wish
out his first time.
you could share my optimism of the Atlanta Braves.
I like the Astros. I'm glad they made. Oh, no, I'm not.
Austin Dillon never shut the fuck up about the Atlanta Braves.
Game 2 is 1-1 into the bottom of the second here in
He's
Houston.
a NASCAR driver.
Today,
Like on his story last night, he was posting so much about the game.
You want your data to be protected and secured. And your customers want it seamless and easy. With IBM,
How's the Miami Heat doing? How is the Miami Heat doing?
across your clouds, address all those regulations, and still create all new experiences.
LeBron James.
Trustworthy AI powered.
They're losing 51-49 at halftime to the fucking
With
Nets.
DirecTV Stream, I can get live TV and on demand together.
No.
Watch.
Wait, is it official now?
Wonder Woman.
What?
Are you official now?
Serena, Wonder Woman.
I don't think I'm. The way it's going, I don't think I'm gonna get into NBA this year.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not. Like, even when I watch it, I don't know. It's one feeling.
You could just join me as a Suns
Get your
fan.
TV together with the best of live and on demand.
I don't
Introducing
have to pay for
DirecTV
NBA
Stream.
TV, and could pretty much never go to a game if I end up liking it.
Yes,
No, we.
And if I wanted to go to a home game, it's in fucking Arizona.
right here.
Hold on.
That's like my hell.
Let me see the Suns' full schedule.
It would be
Oh, nice. Keep it like that. That's right. And it is saving the day right now.
no question.
Good afternoon.
It was.
The new Wells Fargo Active Cash Visa card. That's real life ready.
Oh my god. November 26th. They're playing at Knicks. Can we please go?
What day of the week is that?
Friday. It's Black Friday.
I still have a school Black Friday.
No, you don't. It's Thanksgiving break.
Oh wait, is it?
Yeah, Black Friday's
Oh
during.
yeah, I don't know if I can call.
Oh my god, please, Dom.
Someone has a question back there.
I want to see D-Book so bad.
Sound like my son.
I'm please, Dom. I'll pay my ticket, obviously.
No shit.
No shit.
Only Caesars is going to be able to give you Caesar's rewards.
I want to go see the Suns.
Give them to you, Charles. If it's called Caesar's rewards, it's Caesar rewarding you.
We raised the bar on bar food.
What do you mean
sandwiches,
from
burgers,
92?
and
That means 92 is the lowest.
Yeah, why?
Because the NBA games are expensive as fuck.
there's more where this came
But-
from.
And that's two contending teams at Madison Square Garden.
I would still do it.
Wait, well, what are you checking?
About the second inning.
SeatGeek.
Out in front of that pitch for free, strike one.
I've been looking at Ticketmaster more. They seem to be the cheapest.
Yeah, look at all three.
In the bottom of the
Yeah,
first. Correa,
Dom,
Tucker,
please make
Gurriel.
Sam happy. Thanks, Winvel, for sticking up for me.
Free to throw that pitch a lot. He has good feel for that curveball. But if he does get two strikes with Carlos Correa, I'll be interested to see if he goes up and in the strike zone. Carlos commands the strike zone other than one spot.
Wait, what even is a Nick?
Yeah, what is a Nick?
Two on the Astros shortstop.
Oh no.
Correa 11 for 40.
My dad told me that people pronounce the Celtics wrong. It's actually supposed to be pronounced the Celtics. I don't know. He told me there's like a history behind it.
I type in what is the first thing is let's go Brandon.
What?
I type in what is, look at the top one.
Last 12 regular season starts, the record.
Let's go, Brandon. You know, we almost met him. Brandon Brown. Like we both saw Brandon Brown when we went to Pocono. He was like one of the guys that came up to like when Timmy Hill was there. I don't know why I didn't say hi to him. I really should have. I was just like,
dude, I'm sure anytime he walks there that everyone screams let's go Brandon.
Well, yeah, but that was also before the meme started.
Yeah, I know, I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
Yelling it's let's go Brandon.
He tweeted that. He was like, let's go, Brandon. He's like, I'm not making a political statement. I'm just happy for myself.
And he's been as hot as there is with the exception of
Short
Rosario,
for a
Kike
Nick
Hernandez, and
Boston.
Gurriel. The next hitter hitting 7th led the American League in batting. That's a strike.
Oh, Knicks don't have a mascot.
Because of the rules of bringing in relievers.
I don't think the
and
Nets
facing
do either.
3 batter minimum. You know, you've got to construct your lineup a lot differently than you
I want
would.
to know what it is.
Normally, you put your best hitters from top to bottom.
What?
And you don't care who they bring in. But now, even talking to Dusty, he has to. A couple of
Can we
coaches come into
go?
play. A, you don't want back-to-back double play guys. B, you don't want back-to-back strikeout swinging this guy. So you're trying to space your lineup, and he loves when Gurriel could
Dutch
hit 7
settlers who
because he
begin the
loves
new
hitting
world.
7. And he
Especially
drives in a lot of
to
runs in that spot.
New York. Someone that's settled in New York.
Into center field, Tucker, another hit.
Kyle Tucker.
$90 each on StubHub.
I'm gonna check. 120. Oh, that's including fees.
Well, this guy's tough to pitch to.
Well, I also didn't. That was just the first one I
There's
saw.
really many spots to go to.
So
I would
this
suggest
one's
you stay
versus
away from
probably
going
not
up,
happening.
because nobody hits the ball up better than he does. He can go to right field, left field, center. You're really going to have to get him to chase a ball down to his back of his ankle. That's what I think Fried will try to do if he can, because fastball's up, his style of hitting, and a wide open second base.
Fucking Orlando missed penalty.
Rookie at 32 and a batting champion at 37, and I haven't seen many hitters impress you, John, in our time together like Yuli Gurriel impresses you.
He's been awesome. He slugs against breaking balls against lefties. He slugs on fastballs. He just basically knows how to hit.
Two good pitches for strikes from Fried.
Oh wait, I'm a fucking sped.
Oh wait, they played 2 nights in a row in New York.
Better chance to get that ground ball.
The Knicks on the 26th, and on the 27th they play at Brooklyn.
Ooh, so now I like really have to fucking pick.
What's the next night? What's the next? Like, what's the? Oh, from 48 for the Nets. That's more reasonable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's like a main reason I'm leaving Nets. Madison Square Garden is just insane.
Okay, so you want to do the Nets tonight? Saturday, November 27th?
And then he used a pitch in the inner half to just. You could fight this the other
Yay! I get to see D-Bug!
with the style of hitting that he has. And that's a freebie. That's like giving him a layup. That's how you take advantage of the shift.
Our troops are not going to die.
See all
And
these
Nick.
in that replay on the
Oh,
other
yeah.
side of the bag.
No, I don't want to go to a basketball game with Matt. He's going to talk too much shit.
No, no. That's the point of sports.
Oh yeah, that's more fun actually. Yeah, invite Matt. We better have Matt there or I'm not going.
Yeah, total extremes. Oh, let's go.
Oh wow, that's safe. Astros up 2-1.
Some nice running, sir. So wait, it's the 27th. Let me get that off right now before I forget about it.
Talking about somebody getting down the line.
Yay!
Fried falls off the mound. No chance to get this ball. He comes towards third base. Got turned completely around. Can't get to a great athlete.
We should get courtside seats.
I wish I had that much.
Holy shit, $2,000?
That's like, bro, that's half of my fucking savings account. Jesus.
We said during the ALCS that Dusty Baker told us
I should just try to
he thinks
sneak
Siri
down.
has as much talent as anybody on his roster.
Power, speed, can defend.
Runners at first and second now with one down, and the batter is.
You do know that means I picked the Nets officially.
Number 9.
That's fine. It is worth it. I will never like the Nets.
That's okay. It means it can be fun.
What if I buy you a Knicks shirt?
Then we'd have to go to a Knicks game.
I know the numbers show what they show, but you have to be almost.
I was like looking, I was like, I want to buy him a fucking Knicks shirt.
With a quality pitcher on the mound who can make his pitches. Just don't understand it against Gurriel.
Good pitch by Fried, and Maldonado fooled the ball in a strike.
The Xfinity race on Saturday? Oh yeah, it might be a little bit late to that.
2 for 31.
Apparently it starts at 6 and that's exactly when I get out, so... Wait, or does it start at 6:30? I will miss the truck race though, which sucks.
Oh, send them.
Alright, 3-1 lead! Oh, whoa, what the hell is that? Oh my god! Oh my god, go, 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 go! Oh! Oh my god! What? How can you be that stupid? How can you be that fucking stupid?
Go Astros. Don't hope Wait, why do the Suns, the 17th, they play the Mavericks, and then the 19th, they also play the Mavericks? Is that a thing basketball usually does?
Yeah, I think so.
After fielding, it was a little slow to get to third base, and Rosario saw correctly what he thought he could get the out at third, but there was nobody there.
Yeah, so the Xfinity race does start at exactly 6, which means it'll probably actually start at like 6:15. I don't know. I might miss the beginning of it. That's the point I'm trying to make.
You saw Swanson could not rotate over to third base. Heads up base running, aggressive base running. And the Astros are coming out hot with 4 runs already. It goes down as a single. An RBI, and an error on Rosario.
That was a fucking weird ass play.
For that throw to a vacant third base. And on the play, Maldonado ends up at second. A visit to the mound by Rick Vanitz. Trying to settle down Fried. The bottom of the order has ganged up on him. Here's Altuve.
You're shaking hands with a busy stranger and you reach into your pockets to grab
scored
your
back in
hand
the first.
sanitizer, but you just can't find it. So you search through your bag or purse, and oh no, you're dead. Sounds familiar?
Yay! I get to see D-Book.
This offense feeds off of itself.
In exactly 1 month.
Have momentum and continuity when each guy passes the baton on. It starts with Altuve, and then each one brings a set
I'll
of
be with you
skills that
soon.
just complement the entire team. Hard to strike them out. Hard to miss bats. Oh, 2. That gets away.
Nice.
Man, is that like an opposite of last night?
And not much going right for Atlanta here in the second.
Best peanut butter candy?
Have to bring the infield totally all the way in, because
Probably.
doesn't run very good, but the more you bring the infield in, the better Altuve is. His jam shot, bloopers, because you know he wants to swing. So they can play it kind of semi-halfway, not into grass. One-two pitch. Flipped to the shallow center. Duvall is
Another
there.
one.
Tagging is Maldonado, and he stops.
And he fucking...
Chance for Maldonado to score on that shallow.
Wait, he actually got on base? Wait, Maldonado actually got on base?
Somehow.
Flip it out over the infield. He carried all the way to center field. The ball does have a great arm and not the speed you want at third.
The refs brought a little kid on the field at a soccer game. That's
been
funny.
Not impatient, but attacking a lot of first pitches, especially off of left-handers. And so let's see how aggressive he is here on first pitch.
The guy who played Loki originally auditioned for Thor.
An error.
That would not have worked at all.
That would not have.
3 runs home.
The fuck is his name? Thor guy?
Huh?
Thor guy?
Chance for another
Chris
maybe
Hemsworth?
2.
Yeah, he's beautiful. He has beautiful hair.
And a beautiful voice.
First pitch.
Yes.
He fouls it away.
You know, in Just Cause 3, they have a little like Thor Easter egg where there's like there's like Thor's hammer. It's like kind of stuck in like the ground at like one certain location.
Can you get it or no?
What?
Like that's like the thing. You can't pick up Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
Down. The ball is straight. 27-year-old left-hander from Southern Cal lives in Nevada.
Yeah, if they make another Thor movie, I'll watch that too.
Have you watched it?
Max Fried trying to end this
What?
second inning.
Have you
right
watched it?
here.
I think I watched one of the 4
Get a good
movies.
hitter in the
Make another
process.
one, I'll watch it.
Pitch. Brantley.
I love Thor, but none of his movies I don't think any of them are really that good.
That's the hard slot.
Of course. Marvel fans have no taste. The one Marvel movie I like.
When you're a left-handed hitter, this ball
Do you even know which Thor it was?
tight spin.
Was the first one?
Hard to pick up.
Holy shit, it looks like I am gonna get Iron Lung from that.
Black Lung?
Yeah. Oh, I have. But it doesn't clean that part. It's so determined to stay on there.
Max Fried,
How much
too
does a
bad.
bonk cost?
He's had to pitch on the road. If he has another
Like
game,
$40.
Jesus Christ.
when they go back to the National
They just buy a new one, but now I get it.
Miss his bat
Maybe you can buy
as
the
a
new one.
pitcher.
I will not support
This
this
upcoming series in
Who buys you a bag of
last time we
shrooms?
see pitchers.
Yeah, drives me to go get
New
shrooms.
collective
Why
bargaining
the fuck
agreement
did I
to
do
be
that?
put together.
I'm glad you
I
did.
believe there'll be a universal DH.
Well, because the thing is, we already like agreed to like buy it off of him, so it's like he couldn't drive to us, so we already agreed to it. So it's like it'd be kind of a dick move for us to all of a sudden say, "Oh yeah, we can't buy it."
It's an outside possibility. He could come back, I guess, on short rest to pitch game 5, depending on what his look.
We should have just said we were going to get weed. Hey, you let me have shrooms in your car
2-2 pitch.
in New York.
It's 5-1 Houston.
5-1
You didn't
game.
tell me about them until you like had them, and I was like, well, you about them now.
Wait, I didn't.
No, you
I
were-
thought I swear I did.
not beforehand. You were like, in the,
I would like not do that.
no, you was like in the car. It wasn't like that far along. So if I really was like, no, well, we could have drove back, and it was like,
Lethal
whatever.
back. And he follows it the whole way.
I wish I had taken them there, but I'm also glad I didn't.
Much tougher.
Glad you
But
did.
this curveball, you could see, easier to track and stay back. He knows it. What an inning for Houston, exactly what they
7:30
needed.
game in Jerusalem.
That was last night's first time.
They put up 4 in the second, and now
Damn, that's still the
Brakeman
second?
up.
Jesus.
8th man to bat in the inning.
Yeah, long games.
You see, that's if Max is going to stay in the game. Unfortunately, I started out the game by talking about his strength versus their strength, and now he's going to have to find some pitches on the outside part of the plate because he hasn't made enough quality pitches where he is comfortable going, and the hitters are basically
Camera
taking
makes
away
it look like you're so far
any
away.
mistake he's made.
Like
middle
those
to middle
seats,
in.
yeah, they're upper deck, but they're not that far.
A 1 pitch. Left side.
Then why does the camera make it look like it is though?
I don't know. Maybe that's just me that thinks so.
Down to the World Series, but not in game 2. Jose Siri, the rookie, gets the start, shows his speed.
Yeah, hopefully it's not like a packed house in Brooklyn and then we can just walk down.
Oh no, it's gonna be a packed house.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You know, NBA stadiums hold like 20,000, and the Nets are like.
Yeah, but you see the Nets game the other night, it was like not packed.
What if it looked like a family trip?
Yeah, it's against the
And
Wizards.
it's a Saturday
Family home.
Oh, yeah.
against another contending team.
What if it
Another
looked like a
contender? Are you
ordinary
implying
drive
the Nets are contenders?
made extraordinary?
Nets and Suns are contenders.
The Nets suck.
What if it looked like
No, they don't. They got
118 years
really
of comfort?
Or you could just become a Suns fan with me. You're like, you know, if I go there, it means I become a Nets fan. Or you can just become a Suns fan.
What if we change what innovation looks
I
like?
literally hate Arizona.
I love Arizona. They have the Suns.
Moving around in your own
Yeah,
personal
They have the
space.
NASCAR finale, even though it shouldn't be there.
Yeah, but it's like 115 degrees, and there's like nothing else to do. Besides, like, look at some cactuses.
I voice cracked. Did I actually voice crack? Wait, did I actually voice crack?
I didn't hear one. This stream just lagged. It's a voice crack.
Oh yeah. Apparently, sometimes I've ever heard it when I look back, but like they've said that they like when a fly will go over the microphone, they'll like hear it.
Oh. Fucking flies. Get out of my lobby.
Get the fuck out of here!
You said you were buying a car today.
stayed up and crunched all the numbers.
I already used Capital One Auto Navigator. I found my car on.
There's D-Book. Hey, he's on the commercial.
Right, honey, now that can affect your credit score.
It didn't, Dad. But I got my real rate and monthly payment. Now I just need to head to the dealership for a test drive and purchase.
Sounds easy.
Yeah, it is.
Well, since we're both up, who wants French toast? What's in your wallet?
I want French toast.
I'm not saying my life was perfect before MLB and FTX started calling long home runs moon blasts.
Do you want French toast?
Things have gotten more challenging. Aim for the moon, they say.
Do you like waffles?
Being a target. Well, if they can go to
Do you like waffles?
the FTX app allows
Fuck
me to
you,
trade
Dom.
crypto
Actually, go
safely
fuck
and
yourself.
easily to the moon.
Yeah, but like,
To me, I guess.
it's a song and you
official
didn't sing the
crypto
song.
exchange of MLB.
Do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, I like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, I like French toast.
Astros bat here, rather the Braves bat here in the third inning. As Freddie Freeman takes a strike, and right back to work is Urquidy, who now has a 4-run lead.
Oh, we have to deal with a valet
Last night the
garage
Braves
again.
got contributions all through their
Fuck
lineup.
that.
Are you gonna get a hotel?
I think so, because like 7:30 game, and like I'm gonna drive for 10 hours in one day for like a 2.5-hour game.
Bring in Ozzy Albies. Get your game on at MLBshop.com.
Yeah.
Authentic on
You can just sleep in the car.
hoodies and more.
In fucking Brooklyn?
Yes.
No, fuck that.
You're always talking about it's a nicer area.
Brooklyn? No, that's a shitty one. Manhattan's a nice area.
So isn't that where the Knicks are?
Yes.
So why don't?
Because Knicks games are twice as much.
Oh my God! Now you're making it about money.
You're the one that said you'd rather just do Nets because it's half the price.
No, I'd rather do Nets so I can go and say fuck you to Kyrie.
Kyrie's not gonna fucking be there. You know who we're
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
that's right. He's not gonna fucking show up because he's a little bitch.
Any right-handers. Here's one off the end of the bat. This one rolls out.
I want to fight
And like, where
Kyrie.
the fuck am I gonna? There's nowhere to even park. It's in a valet garage. I can't even park anywhere if we wanted to sleep in the car. And also, if there's 4 of us, that's not gonna exactly be ideal.
Maybe there's not gonna be 4 of us. Maybe there'll just be 3 of us.
They're giving their pitcher, which I think
We
is
can go to Cassie's again.
Yeah.
early.
Go to Cassie's before if we leave early.
When you're in a World Series
We
game,
should leave early.
For lunch.
to get through a couple mistakes and have some freedom to breathe. 2 out for Austin Riley, who singled to right his first time, takes a strike. Riley had a hit last night, 1 for 1 tonight. But for a guy like Urquidy with all
How many
his
runs total for this game? Well, there's been 6 runs, 5-1.
shown good velocity, seems to be able to put the ball where he wants to, and 45 pitches in, he leads by 4. Trying to back up that strong Game 4 start he had against the Nationals back in 2019 in the World Series. But this time at home, a 1-2-3 third inning. First time he's
1-2-3 third inning.
after 2.5.
Jose Urquidy.
It's gonna be the best Christmas ever.
Santa.
So I drove the kids to New York. to see
Can't
Chip.
advertise Christmas movies.
That's pretty cool to me.
You know what's weird to think about? Christmas movies are probably all filmed in like the summer.
Yeah.
Actually, it's pretty bad when you think about it.
It's the
Wonderful time.
Yes, you're gonna need another day.
number 2. Things have gotten.
Orlando City is losing 3-1 to Columbus. Columbus warrants a fucking sports team. How? It should be called Leif Erikson. Did Leif Erikson like rape little girls either?
I mean, probably.
Yeah,
That was kind of the trend back then.
Marvel Studios Hawkeye.
because they're sick fucks.
First 2 episodes streaming soon. Only on Disney Plus.
Rated
Oh,
mature.
I forgot. Fucking 21 thing about a hotel.
Oh yeah.
Deal with that bullshit again.
Or just drive back.
I don't want to stay in Manhattan.
just drive back. What if I can meet D-Book? What if I see him outside the stadium and I just hug him? Give him a big ol' hug. Give him a big ol' smooch.
Kind of hard to get his lips up because he's so tall.
Columbus Blue Jackets is a thing? Yeah, why does Columbus warrant a sports team?
Let's hide in the attic.
No, in the basement. Why can't we just get in the running car?
Are you crazy? Let's hide behind the chainsaws.
Smart. Yeah.
If you're in a horror movie,
Gina, are you
you make
okay?
poor decisions. That's what you do.
I'm being quiet. Breathing on me.
If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
Well, when you think about Max Fried coming in this game, there's the numbers, there's the statistics. That's the side of the plate. That's called his.
Max Scherzer is Mad Max. Max Fried is Sad Max.
He's done that.
Yeah.
But that's also where the success of the Houston Astros right-handed hitters are, and they've taken advantage of that and show you that.
He's a little overrated.
In a little bit.
You know who's not overrated? Max Scherzer.
No, he's not. Max
He's
Scherzer's
properly
crap.
rated.
Takes a
Yeah.
strike over the inside corner.
Jordan
Alvarez
can be underrated at
Tucker.
times. He's also like doesn't field, which kind of sucks.
Jordan is my daddy.
Totally fooled in
How does
Jordan's
D-Book feel
strike
about
two.
that?
D-Book is my husband.
Oh.
Ball one. To getting the ball inside to Alvarez, you're better off going up, crowding him. Not many pitchers have crowded him up, and that's why he's had the freedom to stick in the plate and take a pitch away, go away, take a pitch in the middle of the plate, and pull it. That's out of play. Max Fried, as he enters this third inning. If you combine tonight and that rough start he had in Game 5 of the NLCS, has gone 6 2/3 innings pitched. He's allowed 9 earned runs. His previous
Fried.
9 starts over 53 innings. He allowed 9 earned
Fried.
runs. Yeah.
That really is his name. Shut up.
Ready with another 1-2 pitch to Jordan Alvarez. And he went. A strikeout for out number 1.
Mute the TV or computer if the copyright ad shows up. Oh yeah, I always have to do that now.
Well, when you think about Altuve,
I want Applebee's commercial with that Barry White song gets reclaimed like every time.
It's a terrible song, and they're gonna copyright strike. Fuck them.
Gets one on the
Barry
other.
White?
The left-handers take advantage of 2 pitches. in the
Why'd you
middle
call
of
it
the
a
plate,
terrible
so
song?
It was going to be a very big challenge.
Can't
for
get
Max
enough
Fried
of
against
your
this
love,
lineup, where
baby.
they knew
Hate that
they
song?
were going to be hungry to get some runs
Wait,
after losing
Fancy
game.
Like Applebee's? That song.
Yeah, that song's awful.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that one got me copyrighted once too.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
No, but they used to have that one in Applebee's commercial too, and then I got claimed for that.
Correa struck out his first time 0 for 4 to start this World Series. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch number 51 on its way to Carlos Correa. Left side, right into the heart of the defense. Swanson. 2 down. And the batter will be Kyle Tucker. Tonight's telecast, sponsored by Geico. Happy Geico Week. Switch to Geico for more ways to save. And by Steal a Base, Steal a Taco, only at Taco Bell. 2 out bases empty, and
Sure.
Tucker, who got that rally started last inning with a hit into center, stands in. Well, in the regular season, Max Fried got 1, 2, 3, 40% of the time. That's a pretty good percentage. It's hard to go 1, 2, 3 in the postseason, but boy, they feel good when you can get them up, get them down, and go back in and let your offense go back to work.
Strike him out here.
Strike 1.
Trying to hit him in the knees?
And that caught
No,
Darno.
that's just not very nice.
Dude, is he actually hurt? Oh no, he's good. He's good.
He's a
He tells Tucker he's fine. Ron Coppola gives Travis a chance to shake that one off after it caught him on the right knee.
You have to actually like not wait that long by seconds.
Yeah. So you need to get everyone's answer like tonight.
I do have a ton of respect for him, but I used to let him know, you know, when I was pitching, you're just an object of suggestion.
Devontae comes and asks to pay for his ticket.
I will not take Devontae.
You tell me.
I'll take Devontae if he pays for his ticket.
He won't. Like, no, there's just no way.
But if he does, then yeah.
And figure it out. That's down and away, 1 ball, 1
Like,
strike.
I would have to have, and then but then there's always gas and tolls, and he won't. And then when we're at the restaurant, he's like, hey, yo, man, can you spot me? And, like, I put Matt Ben over Devontae, even if he looked at
Base is empty behind Freed.
Bob
Got
asking
Alvarez,
fucking
Correa, and now Tucker on a pop-up into shallow right center. Albies is there.
Oh, I think Lucci's in that
And the inning is over as each pitcher has a 1-2-3 frame.
Fuck
Fox
Lucci, man.
Sports and TikTok are bringing fans an all-access pass to
Fox
this World
Sports
Series.
and
You have to
TikTok.
see it on
That's
MLB,
gross.
Fox's TikTok and hashtag World Series. It's Ben.
You're not saying D-Book. I'm going without you.
Okay, fine.
Here it comes.
I mean, I just don't get it. They're just recipe videos.
Joanne doesn't just post recipe videos.
She posts emotionally vulnerable recipe videos.
Those videos have resilience, heritage, love,
Activism.
courage.
All that and no meat?
Not even fish. Not even fish.
She went from being a lawyer to being a published vegan cookbook author.
Published. After a storied 20-year career, she said it was time for a change.
Can I please see that video? Man, I love video Korean food.
Looking back at it, I felt the thrill of being part of the human race. But I also realized that our need to innovate came at the expense of our own home. The question is, can we preserve our only home while still enjoying that thrill of being
Sheena.
human?
You better go lay down, dog. You better go lay down on that bed. You hear me? Thank you.
When you walk in the door with the new triple bacon pizza from Papa John's, oh, that smell of bacon and goodness has everyone showing up.
It really is annoying that most sports stadiums don't have
It's
parking.
the season of bacon.
Sheena!
Papa John's.
Yeah, they should have.
I never really knew. I just took it for granted going to the Mets all my life. They had a parking lot. Now I realize. So do the Bills.
Your life, son. Your first smile.
They're not in the city.
Your
They're
first
outside
bath.
of it.
The room.
Do the Nets not have parking?
I looked online. It's very limited, and it's like a garage. It's a valet.
How much is it?
Grandpa.
We should just park somewhere kind of far from the state, or like kind of close, but like
teach you how to dress.
Also far enough that like it doesn't matter.
Make mistakes in that department.
Yeah, but I doubt it.
Your first kiss.
I wouldn't do that.
I can't believe I'm saying that.
And I don't know how it is at all. I've never been there.
I can't wait for the world to see you like I do.
Or we take the subway. I would not trust that.
I mean, we did get to Barclays Center last time we took the subway.
Do your books for you.
As your QuickBooks
Oh, yeah, we
bookkeeper,
did.
I'll categorize expenses, reconcile
I feel
accounts,
like that one's
and close
easier
your
to get
books.
to. This is like, it's like more of an attraction.
No, just get the exact same hotels we got last time.
Yeah, but like, I want to like not stay in Manhattan if possible, because then I can, no, an actual parking lot somewhere in Jersey.
And nice enough to join us.
Yeah, there's like no parking
Dusty
inside
Baker.
there.
Dusty, you were really confident in Jose Urquidy, and he's given you everything you could have hoped for.
Well, you know, he throws strikes. I mean, that's the number one thing. And
Why do they have grass on their roof?
throwing too many strikes, but you know, you wonder about is there such a thing? But you know, I
Because
mean,
what?
he can pitch. He can really pitch.
Last night, the Braves got hits out of every spot in their lineup, and tonight, your deep lineup is doing its thing. The bottom of your lineup is red hot, and Tucker and Gurriel about as good as there is in baseball, 6 and 7 in your lineup.
Yeah, that's a good point. And you know, after that, you know, Siri came up with the big RBI and some daring base running, and then Maldi come up with the big hit, and then it rolls
Ecuador.
around back
Played MLB 12 and I took the picture for the Reds. He still plays. The black guy with the dreads. Oh, who is that?
Narrow it down. What? You have to narrow that one down.
There's nobody that swings the bat
What's his
any
name?
prettier than Michael Brantley. He's fun
Come
to
on, you
watch.
gotta know his
Yeah,
name.
He's fun to watch, and he's fun to watch his batting practice because he works on it. He works on hitting the ball all over the ballpark, and when they shift on him, they're actually just doing him a favor because this guy can. There's no one way to play him.
Well, you're a daring man. I know it hasn't gone well with these interviews during the postseason, but you said you'd do it, and there was a strikeout, and we're just going to leave.
I will never trust those valet
Say
parkers.
thanks, Dusty. Good luck the
Like
rest
in
of
New
the
York
night.
City, like when you had that, it was like 2 a.m. You had that weird guy come out to our car and he was like, "Yeah, I'll take care of that for you." I dead ass thought we were never gonna see that car again.
History just so rich.
It's not a big scheme. It's better than leaving on the street so that you know where you left the car and they know.
No, I thought it was a big scheme. Was the
It's
thing.
not a big scheme. Everyone does it. They would catch on.
I want to pick my spot.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's right in Times Square. It's like,
Nothing in two. It has to do with Mike
Now, is it
Pereira.
fucking annoying because you get to leave your shit in there or carry it around?
Our
Yes.
Great friend and rules expert at Fox, the NFL.
you're annoying.
We're teasing the fans for next inning. It's just a
No, it's coming here if Peterson doesn't do something. 0-2 pitch.
Oh my fucking god. Nets auto-corrected to the Mets.
Texted me this. Thanks to him.
Oh yeah,
Pereira
and
got a college education.
next time I tell you to mark the parking spot, I literally won't let you leave until I see you mark the parking spot. Because last time I told you to mark the parking spot and you didn't, and then we were like walking around for so long.
We didn't walk around for that long. We like.
Well, I guess it felt long because I had a rash.
And Pereira
We like
said,
walked up, like we like walked an extra like block and then had to backtrack.
Dusty Baker for going that opportunity, which opened up a spot for our
But still, I'm not gonna let you leave until I see that you marked the spot.
now you got to finish this.
Maybe I'll just mark the spot.
Yeah.
That'll transition into football.
And I'll still do it.
I still have our parking spot marked from
We'll do
Pocono.
that in game 3. Okay.
I still have.
Okay, 0-2 pitch.
I think so. Oh no, I never did end up dropping one. Someone Alex did at one point.
6 strikeouts
For where?
For the parking garage.
Oh, he
But
actually
then,
did.
like, he could not navigate us there. He was just like failing.
Oh yeah, like,
And I was
how
like-
do you fail
like,
to
dude,
navigate?
Give me the fucking phone.
The Arizona Cardinals on Thursday Night Football.
Well, no, it's because it's so annoying. It's like you take one wrong turn and then it reroutes, and then it reroutes again, and then it reroutes again. It's like, oh my fucking god.
No, and he didn't have it set to walking. He had it set to driving. So like we were gonna, I like stopped it before we did it because it would make us follow like one-way streets and shit because it thinks we're driving and we could just walk where the fuck we want.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, this is what happens when I take fucking Alex.
Here's Duvall, strike one. Well, right now,
I did a wake and bake today. I never do that. I think I've done that twice before. I did it yesterday, and then I did it like once with Nick.
How was your wake and bake?
It was pretty good.
it's Jose Urquidy.
And then I had to talk to my dad again while I was high.
At least to this point. And the Astros fans having a blast here tonight. After a rough start last night. This place is loud.
LA
Roof is
Galaxy.
open. Astros lead by 4
They have weird names.
in the middle of the fourth.
Yeah, when you're the last sports league to come in, you kind of like run out of the
all
names.
about customization. That's why I love Liberty Mutual.
But isn't it kind of weird though? Like one of the first sports teams' names was the fucking Reds.
You got it.
It's like you couldn't have picked a better name.
I'll settle for something I can dance to.
Only pay for what you need.
Like you're one of the first sports teams. You have like all of that. Like you have literally everything, and you pick the Reds.
AT&T is giving everyone our best deals on every iPhone, including the iPhone 13 Pro with its amazing camera. Like everyone that worked from home or welcomed a new family member.
There are the dogs.
Our
What?
deals are for everyone.
It's not complicated. AT&T is giving new and existing customers our best deals on every iPhone, including up to $800
Yeah, I'll
off
let
the
you
average
do all
iPhone
that.
13 and
Yeah, you
iPhone
do it.
13 Pro.
So since I'm the one who wants to go so bad.
Dignity. It demands that you can do simple things with
Okay, I will.
ease while managing chronic pain.
No, I
It
won't.
demands.
No, because I would try, but I actually don't have the mental capacity to figure it out.
Yes, you do.
No, I really don't.
I'm sure
I would get so frustrated within 2 minutes, and I'd be like, "Fuck this."
Beating as it should.
the believe in yourself.
We
I
fight
think
for
you're
these
good.
moments, developing
I got frustrated.
life-changing technologies because
Because remember that trip we planned to go on in April? And I bought the tickets before I had the hotel, not thinking it was an issue because like you were 18, so I just had you buy it and I pay you. But then I found out you have to be 21, so I was just scrambling to find one.
Leave a part of the team.
Oh yeah.
That
Value more,
fucking
shouldn't
shit.
cost
Or
more.
we could just as always, like I always suggest,
I'm not
sleep
sleeping in the car. I'm not
Puts
sleeping in the
everyone
car.
before herself,
Red.
family, friends, and even strangers.
You are selfless.
What if
and
I drove and made you sleep in the
authentic
car?
and the best person that I know.
What if I drove and I made you sleep in the car?
Unless we're sleeping in a literal tank, we are not safe. We're in Brooklyn, New York.
This year's Chevy
Well, you could drive a little bit of ways.
2022 Silverado.
We gotta find somewhere legal to park your car, which is not easy past down there.
Well, no, just drive like into Jersey.
Well, we just met Road
It's
Kliatchko.
same shit. Remember, Jersey was like a lot of cars too, and you're parked on the side of the road with a fucking meter.
No, like a bit away from Jersey, like a bit into Jersey. Drive like an hour.
Always Chevy Cares. Visit ChevyCares.com. Bottom three in the lineup for Houston.
Or at that point, just
That
drive
means
back.
the absolutely red hot. Hard to retire Yuli Gurriel, who takes a ball outside. Then Siri and Maldonado. Well, last time they shifted on him, and he's only been shifted in the regular season 3% of the time, and he was 8 for 16 in those opportunities. Good pitch from Fried. 1-1 strike. The Braves with Max Fried on the mound, especially in the second half, started shifting right-handers a ton. But that distribution would take me way away from
Oh, it's almost empty.
against that guy. That is awesome.
Light
when you
up.
talk about hitting. Albies on the right side of the bag as we look out.
Those lasted me almost a
He
year.
was on the other side
Like,
of it when Gurriel
there's still a
got
decent
base hit
amount
into
left.
right to really keep the
I have
line
about a
moving.
lighter in like a year.
Jammed a bit, flies it into left, and Rosario comes in a few. One away. But I know that seems like a little thing. But that's a huge part of that inning and that rally. And you got
Shut.
runners moving all over the place and creating chaos for Atlanta's defense.
I had a 2.5-hour lunch break today.
It'll bring in Jose Siri,
It's almost like
who showed his
at
athleticism
that point I would just
in
fall
the
asleep.
4-run second. One out, nobody on. Infield hit, just
It wasn't
flew
like
down the
planned.
line.
It was because
And went flying
we're up to like
around
the roof
bases.
level with the chimney, and then he realized the person that did his roof fucked it all up.
Hit by
So then he's
Maldonado.
like, well, now we have to fix it. So it took him 2.5 hours
So
to
you
get
have
to
to
do this.
I wonder if you asked
So what did you
him
do in
how
that 2.5
fast he
hours?
is.
I played a game of Ranked Seasons. That will be the
Which
show.
series?
And I won,
That
so
series.
that was pretty sick.
The
And I
series
started a
or
movie.
series? Yeah. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Hey, of
Statcast
course.
powered by Google
Well,
Cloud.
eating is just you kind of sneak in
And
your meals.
here he is, busting it down
You're
the
fatter than
line
me.
and beating the throw from
Oh
Ozzie
wait,
Albies.
you're not.
I think I acted better.
3-1
If that
seconds.
makes sense.
That's getting it.
I think you do. But I think it just depends on the situation. Like I'll act fat, but then like if it's in a situation I care about, like I'll walk like a mile to the track.
Popped up and came home really without a play.
I think I
Nothing into
might
the count.
eat worse than
One out,
you.
nobody on.
I wouldn't be surprised because would I move more? But no, you get McDonald's a lot. I don't.
Inside
But I also snack probably way more.
Our unlikely October heroes and Jose
I spend way more
Siri
money
certainly
on food than you do.
did not play
I
an
used
official
to,
game in 2020
but then I
due to the
realized, like, oh,
cancellation
fuck.
of the minor league season, but did get claimed on waivers twice, going from the Reds to the Mariners to the Giants.
I think I have
Signed a minor
periods
league
where I
deal
spend a
with
lot on
Astros
food.
in December. And when they traded Miles Straw later in the summer, it wasn't to open up a spot for Siri, it was for Jake Myers and Chas McCormick.
I remember it used to be every day I'd order Little Caesars.
In September.
Are you serious?
Pretty much.
That's a lot.
To make his major league debut in September or later, and then have an RBI in the World Series the same year.
He's got all the tools. He's got pop. He hit 4 home runs in just the 46 at bats. And he's shown the speed. Dusty loves him in the outfield.
Here, take a bull hit.
Here's Maldonado. Big RBI base hit in the
No, a bull hit.
Oh. Oh. Nick
It used to be that way in this game, and I'm not doing the get off my lawn stuff, but keep the line moving, get on, use your speed.
What if I
get
threatened to
on,
kill
get
myself
over,
if he
get
didn't
him
stick
in.
with me?
We saw that in the first with Houston, and we saw that.
You'd still stick to your gun. Be like, oh well. It's on you.
It's like, bummer. Then you do it, and then I smoke over your dead body.
You're like, yes, I got the weed. It's like the whole plan was just like, your whole elaborate plan was just to get the weed.
When you get to this point, you get 2 teams that usually do that pretty well. It's hard to get a lot of swing and miss, even if you hit a ton of homers.
Yeah, it's like, no, that's actually what you're waiting for, is you're waiting for the weed to kill me, even though it doesn't look like that. So you're waiting for the weed to kill me so you can just take whatever I have left and for yourself.
You have like 3 grams, and I'm like, yes!
And their managers are blending it. As a swing and a miss by Maldonado, he becomes the 4th strikeout victim for Max Fried. 5-1 ball game.
Nick used to like
Game 2 back after this from your local Fox station.
Yeah, I think you did it for a short
Are
period.
your business spending
Or I would,
decisions
you wouldn't
based on
like officially. I
deadlines?
think there was a time where he officially sold it, but like
Coupa analyzes
he would just
trillions of
have some, and then I'd be like, yo, I
every
need some.
industry,
And he'd be like,
so
okay.
you don't have to. Coupa. Behold the power of spend.
The Niners take on the Bears. Then Tom Brady and the Bucs battle the Saints. Stay on Fox. Check for the game in your area.
We go in there and lock the door right behind us.
I don't know how much time you have before the rioters are coming for us.
911, all new Monday at 8/7 Central on Fox.
Would you want to sneak into MBT Bank Stadium with me?
Feeling uncertain these days?
Why
You're
not?
not alone. Many of us are going through each day a
Why
little
not?
stressed and anxious. We know that.
There's
We're
literally no
Project
risk.
Hope, and we have been offering free.
Okay, there's a
confidential
slight
crisis
risk, but it's
counseling
like-
throughout most of the
And
pandemic.
like, I've already
You don't
been
have to
on
be
the
in
field.
crisis to want to
I
talk,
can sit
or to
field
look through
level.
articles on our
So
website.
it's like,
You
I don't
just may
really
need a
care to
little
do it.
support right now.
But have you ever walked freely on the field?
Fewer people are turning in the challenges of the day. Catch up with them. nyprojecthope.org.
It's the Veterans Day sale at Raymore and Flanagan. From
literally-
now until
I don't
Veterans
know
Day.
if they still
Save
do it,
your
but if you
way
just went to like
with
an
10
open
to
house in
15%
March,
off
that's when I
everything
did
in
it.
stores
That was a few
and
years ago.
online. Or pay your
Yeah,
way.
but then it's like
Shop
organized and they have
thousands of in-stock
rules.
styles with low monthly payments.
You just walked in.
For as low as
And sat in the dugout. Could
Yes,
you do that?
yes, you could sit in the dugout and you went in the clubhouse.
all those who
Oh,
have
I don't think
served.
I do.
From
I
our
didn't do
home
that.
to your
Yeah.
home at Raymore and Flanagan.
All right, then let's do that.
But you're like,
Let's do it together, Dom.
no, it's organized. No, there's rules. We can't.
Yeah, but can you smoke a blunt in the dugout?
See, that's something you can't do. That's true. That's a good thing.
All right, I didn't do that one. I was there, but I'm going to next
Oh
time.
my god, you didn't even do it.
You say you don't want to sneak on the field?
Get
All right, then I'll get Nick to
built
do it
from
with
the
me
ground
again.
up with your choice of colors, wheels, and other available features specifically
You know what?
designed for
I'm
your
actually gonna
home.
post on Snapchat. Who wants to sneak on the field with me?
Five goat modes in Bronco Sport. Extra gas torque in a Ranger, you've got it. And now an extra 1,000 bonus cash on top of all public offers. See your dealer for a Ford built for you, by you. Build and order your select Ford today and get 1,000 bonus cash in addition to all public offers.
5-1 ball game. Follow all the action of the World Series with the MLB app, from real-time tracking of every pitch to in-depth analysis of the games. Download the MLB app today to make this World Series major. 5th inning, game 2, 5-1 Houston. And a ball up and into Travis d'Arnaud, who homered.
There, I asked people on Snapchat. Someone who wanted to do it.
I'm switching on this guy.
About the Braves being in between what Urquidy has
You're calling the police.
and change speeds, and he drove strikes. The Braves have swung at a lot of his changeups. 5
5 swings and misses.
No, I told somebody at Chick-fil-A about that the day after I did that. That Marcus guy, and he was disappointed in me. He was like, well, because I think because he actually played on that field when he was in high school. Like they did like a game there once.
Oh, that's cool.
So he must have felt like disrespected that I would do that to his stadium. And I also actually did feel bad because I did walk on the dirt, which means that they have to fix that now.
Return 60.
With like their little rake things.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they'd have to anyway. So it's not like, unless you like really kicked it up.
No, we just. Well, I wasn't going to because I had thought about that, but then Nick did. I was just like, fuck it.
2 for 4 in this World Series. And Darno hasn't hit a homer at home.
I hate how they also have like the tarp over the dome.
I believe he hasn't hit a homer at home. I know he's been hurt.
Over the mound.
So it's not a huge amount.
You called the fucking dome.
No,
Come
I
on.
didn't.
Yeah,
I did
you
not.
did. It's
No.
on stream.
All right, yeah, it's on stream. Pull it up then.
Tomorrow, Game 3 on Friday in Atlanta.
Yeah, prove it then.
Luis Garcia, Ian Anderson.
You might have to rewind like 20 seconds, but
Breaking ball again. Fouled
I did
away
not
straight
call it
two.
dumb, and you'll hear that.
On the air, 7:30 Eastern on Fox. Fox Sports app.
You can just double tap on the screen to rewind. Did you never know that?
No, I knew, but I thought it was like,
Houston at
I didn't realize how
2.73
long it was.
ERA here at home, 4.24 on the road. Was outstanding in Game 6 of the ALCS here in Houston to help the Astros win the pennant. A strikeout for out number 1 and 7 strikeouts now for Urquidy.
What does it say? Minus what?
Adjustment on that slider. Slider's
Huh?
Achilles heel.
Never mind.
Achilles heel
What does it say on the how far back it
This
was?
one turned the corner.
I know,
It comes out of his hands. He looks too square.
Oh yeah, it was like a minute
Ball
ago.
behind. You get behind the ball and you make that thing turn. Last minute out of the zone.
Well, now longer because
How does it know at 60 feet 6 inches when to start turning? That's the gift of the guy that's got that late turn of his hand that follows him. Baseball just knows. It does. Hold around to the right side for Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2. Strike 1. Got the short arm action, but you see
The
how
dome.
Fuck!
you can't throw your slider.
I didn't think you would actually look back. I know I said it.
Slider from out in front. And when you throw it from out in front,
Confirmed,
you make that
Sam
turn.
retarded.
He's throwing that slider looks like with 2 fingers.
I'm gonna kill you.
And what I say is 2 fingers on the seams because most people throw a slider with primarily one dominant finger. I threw mine with 2 fingers. I wanted 2 fingers behind the ball to guide it. I could sweep it. I could cut it into different areas that you're trying to make the hitter recognize it as a fastball, but last minute, of course, it isn't.
Man, I love baseball. I love the World Series.
A ball 1 strike on Rosario. He is struck out and lined out. And he was trying to flip that one in the left, and that foul ball off the screen and right back to home plate, straight 2. And so what the Braves are trying to figure out against Urquidy is, do they attack the first fastball they see, and if he throws it up, it's not really in their wheelhouse. But then when they think they're getting a fastball, he throws that changeup. And so
What are you looking at?
guessing a little bit. Tell yourself to
He said
stay
he'd
back.
want to go, but he doesn't know if he can get it off. I told him that after no time to
Really,
swing.
really good fastball hitting team in the Atlanta Braves.
Wait, did he say anything after that?
He's just like it's someone
1-2
else.
here.
So that's just not gonna know until like,
Well, the Astros started this series knowing they wouldn't have
Well, yeah,
their
I have to
top
request that off
starter
tomorrow.
in Lance McCullers. Braves lost their top starter, Charlie Morton, last night. So there are question marks after
tomorrow?
Game 3, really, for the pitching for both
Why?
teams.
I was gonna say
With
for
Game
Austin,
4 on
like
Saturday.
call hotels just to see if they allow 18 and 19-year-olds to check in.
Urquidy. And that gets away, should be a pass ball on Maldonado. He wanted it up and missed it.
They should go to the mall tomorrow.
Down to second is Darno.
No, wait, no, I get out at 5. And we want to watch football, so.
He you could see the catcher.
Hey, are we watching football tomorrow?
I'm a huge fan of that. The reason being is I used to spike it when I'd see the catcher stand up.
At your
If
house?
you're used to it, it gives you a higher target.
Maybe we'll actually get Nick to watch it.
Typically, your
Something he
catcher
cares
won't
about.
miss it for sure when he's standing up.
Probably not.
Wait, we're gonna watch it at your house?
Higher squat.
I guess what you said the other
Called a
night.
wild pitch, but Maldonado will tell you should have caught that easily. 2-2 pitch now. Ground ball right side.
Oh.
Two out. Over to third goes Darnell.
I thought he was gonna try to score on it. Or no, he was at second.
And this inning is up to Freddie Freeman.
All right, Fredward.
He struck out, grounded out.
Come on, sir.
Only 70 pitches thrown.
You can
by
do it.
Urquidy. As he's trying to
You
get
can get an RBI. You can hit a home run.
a dominant
Or a
strike.
harmless pop-up.
We heard Dusty say earlier, sometimes too many strikes.
It's the World Series. Do some World Series shit.
He's happy with his starter right now, and he's using his eyes. What I mean by that
Is
is
that-
Dusty is more apt to leave a guy in if he thinks there's not a lot of good swings against him. He doesn't
No,
really-
nowhere all
he
the way.
listens to the information, but he'll trump that with what he sees as
It was
evidence.
set to like
Garcia
75.
going 8 innings.
It's probably because it was unplugged, so it resets. I always keep it set to 61.
In Boston.
Oh yeah, the power went out, so I reset it. And I guess I just didn't notice.
Why is it set to 75? Like, why is that the default? No one sets it that high.
I always set it to 61, but it never actually goes to 61. Or, like, very rarely does.
And it's a 5-2 game.
Because it still has to get itself down to 61.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't. Like, it usually doesn't.
Just a rope off the bat of Freddie Freeman.
Anything below 70 is
If there was a hitting competition in these park with these two
65.
teams, I'm putting Gurriel and Freddie Freeman with the ability to say, I need you to go left for power, left for single, center for single, center for power. They have the ability to do all those things. They're not a one-way. You can't just play them and pitch them one way.
It's 5-2.
For the at-bat by Ozzie Albies, a
Freddie got a
Brent Strom. The pitching
RBI
coach
single.
will give you a quick word from Chevrolet.
All season long, Chevy has celebrated essential and frontline workers as
I hope the Braves come back in this game.
See all the
I hope they
Chevy
sweep them.
cares at ChevyCares.com.
I hope the Braves
Strom,
put up a
long
good
visit
fight.
out there to
Maybe
get
tie the game, but
action
end up losing.
going in the bullpen.
Are you hoping Astros in 7 just for fun?
Yeah.
Stealing every
that's
second he
fine.
can. A little bit of it.
In reality, I want
They
Braves
want
in
to do
7.
the first pitch to Albies. He's another high first pitch attack guy. He wants anything he sees over the.
But at the same time, it's like I'm not going to be upset if the Astros win the World Series.
And if it's a curveball,
It's just I
he'll swing
prefer
at
the
it.
Braves
Changeup,
to.
he'll swing at it. Of course, a fastball. Jimmy
It's not like
Garcia
fuck the
getting
Astros, it's just
two
fuck
out in the
Correa.
inning, a run home. That is right at Correa. And that ends the top of the fifth.
And the fact that they eliminated us, it's just also not so pleasant.
Stay with us to find out how you can win
This is why I
the
love
ultimate
Jersey.
baseball
121 per
leader
night,
in 5G
free
coverage.
parking, free
It's time
breakfast.
to win on the road. Sponsored by T-Mobile.
How far away is that?
All right, Joe, speaking of on the road, that's the Braves. They won game
half
one
an
on the road
hour,
last night, trailing here
it's
today.
like
But Alex,
45
a little
depending on
light there.
traffic.
Well, honestly, at that point, we should just drive
Yeah,
home.
look, besides the second inning there for Max Fried, where he gave up a few runs, he's put down 7 in a row.
I'd rather get drunk at the hotel
But the
room.
Astros put
Yeah.
their defense. But
Now you're talking. Now, see, that you're thinking the right things. You said the right thing to convince me. You said the right thing to convince me, Doc. Now you should say, let's trip in the hotel room.
Well, let's just get some fucking heroin needles for the hotel room.
Just fuck that.
This one, though, Braves with a little life in that inning on the Freeman hit. Earlier today, our very own world champion, Big Poppy, caught up with another
Poppy!
champion to celebrate a group of ball
Look, it's
players who
Poppy.
showed true grit by
Look,
winning on
it's
the road
Poppy.
all
Poppy?
summer long.
I saw him.
Councilman.
So is Frank.
Yeah, he is.
Frank is
What's up, man? Hey, what's happening? I'm good, man. I just
I love Frank Thomas.
Standard 2 double bedroom, non-smoking.
Oh, it's Poppy and Hunter Pence.
Yeah. They scored 37 runs in 5 games at the Little League World Series. And they had a
Or we should just get the same one. Wasn't that like 80? How much? Yeah.
It was like 180 plus 70 in parking.
I thought it was just 80.
And then we had, what the fuck?
Actually, check what that was.
I think that was the Crown bottle.
T-Mobile covers the most interstate highway miles with
And then we had no car.
this World Series.
Unless we like did some whole process.
With game tickets to every MLB ballpark.
Oh, you didn't have to get it.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to see what it was.
Yeah, it was the Crown bottle.
5959 for your chance to win on the road with T-Mobile, the leader in 5G coverage.
I've been everywhere, man.
Tonight's telecast is sponsored by T-Mobile, the leader in 5G.
Ew! Fuck you.
Bad.
Alright, you're cool.
First 4 in the
I like your
second. The
theory.
Braves with 1 in the second, 1 in the top of this fifth. Top of the order, we're back. Here in the bottom half for Houston, Altuve, Brantley, and Brinkman.
Altuve, Brantley,
Freddie Freeman listened to Tom Verducci's report about the potential of a push bunt. Ryan Altuve, but he's way in and off the line. Defensively, and Riley is about even with the bag. Strike 1 to Altuve.
Yeah, I've been everywhere, man.
Free brings it. Taken low.
Jose.
We saw Yimi Garcia get up for Houston in the top of this inning. Now it's their big right-hander.
What's that saying
Christian
now?
Javier, who's getting loose. Here comes a 1-1 to
Hey.
Riley.
Wine Dine 69.
Out number 1.
Give you a comparison of the two starters.
Max Fried's still in this game after giving up 5 runs.
There were a lot of
Able to stop the bleeding in that 4-1
He has a 4.79 ERA in the postseason now. I wonder what it was before this game. I need to always check that.
Oh wait, you have 4 earned runs, so I guess.
Series because it's a game of adjustments, and
I need to always check their ERA before the game because this
that's how good
updates.
Max Fried is. When he's done that the second time,
Wait, I
through
can check
the
up
lineup,
base.
less four seams, more curveballs, changing the speeds.
Brantley with a 2-out RBI hit his last time up. Made it 5-1. It's now 5-2. This is for ball 2.
Well, we're going to talk about in game 1 that the outfield's going to look a lot different for the Astros. The elements are going to be a lot different than here. Weather's been great, even with the dome primarily closed. The hitters and everybody who's been playing here have comfortable conditions. Might be a little different in Atlanta with some of the forecasts and, again, some of the changes that each club
Matt
will
said
have to
he
make
would want to
because
go,
there's no DH.
and I'm like, when would you know for sure you have it off? Because it's kind of filling up. And he goes,
In the
okay.
beginning from Ken Rosenthal.
What the fuck? Just tell him to say something.
Postseason since Game 4 in 2005. That is a strike and a count.
Strike 2.
Rare change
Maxwell.
up. Got a high change up to Brantley. Kind of buckled him.
Oh, strike 3.
Round number 2. And that's 5 strikeouts now for Fried.
Struck out Michael
The
Brantley.
Atlanta left-hander, and the batter will be Bregman. Definitely in a much better rhythm.
Shut
That
up.
pitch, not exactly where he wanted it, but then it set up the breaking ball for strike 3. Bregman now with a sac fly and a ground out. And I'll parrot what I said earlier in the ball game. Astros got to get Bregman going. Does have the sac fly. 0 for 5 in this series. And not a huge factor in the LCS. Takes that one over the outside part. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, they pitched him pretty tough. And, you know, rhythm for hitters comes and goes a little bit. And we definitely see some unbelievable performances in the postseason individually. Change-up fooled him there, and the count 1-2. See, that's the pitch that could be the equalizer. Even though he doesn't throw a lot of fastballs away, he can utilize what Urquidy used against a lot of the Braves, and that change of speed change-up will give the illusion of an outside fastball.
What are you looking at?
Strikeout of Bregman. And 10 straight retired by Freed. Let's go to the 6th inning. Game 2 of this World Series.
On to the 6th.
Astros up 3.
What I'm saying is people like options. When you
Do you think the Braves will still be leading the series after this game?
use your computer, your smartphone, your tablet, whatever. The point is, you have options. How convenient. Oi, crab cakes. What are you looking at?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
On November 5th, the Avengers of Thor, Spider-Man, Bucky, Athena. The Marvel Cinematic Event arrives. Eternals Assemble. Marvel Studios Eternals, rated PG-13, on November 5th. Get tickets now.
Morning already? Taco Bell's toasted breakfast burritos will get you out of bed. With fluffy eggs, crispy bacon, and a melted 3-cheese blend. All toasted to morning perfection. You're not dreaming. They're real. Only at Taco Bell.
Even at home, we explored all kinds of places. From Couch Cove to Mount Staircase. Ready to travel wherever your imagination might take you? Book an American Airlines flight on AA.com using your MasterCard so you can plan your next adventure and start something priceless.
Paula needs a parachute. So, the marketing department sends her a promo code. Sales suggest the perfect style. Commerce makes it easy to buy. And service makes sure she gets answers to any important
That was a nice piss.
Salesforce Customer 360.
That was a very nice
With
piss.
a single view of your customer.
Sheena.
So Paula gets all
Come
the
here.
support she needs.
Whining windows or flying off. Today, your customers want it all. You have to
Dad.
deal with higher expectations, and you have to lower wait times. With IBM, you can do both. Your business can unify apps and data across your cloud.
Bye, buddy. I hope you find
Safely address
it
supply chain issues in real time before they impact your bottom line. Predicting and managing operational issues. That's why so many businesses work with
Sheena.
IBM.
One of the best games of the year is on Thursday Night Football.
Better leave a like on this stream.
The Packers take on Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. Packers.
Okay, friend?
Thursday Night Football.
Huh? Better leave a like on the stream.
Prime Video.
Promote your streams on Snapchat.
Sure.
TikTok. Maybe not.
Oh, might get a lot of views.
So game summary as we have
Yeah,
played
but
5
like,
innings in
the
game
pattern
2,
is
5-2 game.
people that promote their YouTube on TikTok never have any subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they do, but like, it could be like a 10 million plus account, and their YouTube will have like less than 100K.
hit off the helmet of Martin Maldonado.
Subscribe on YouTube. You have
Here's
views
the
for your
home
kids.
umpire
No one actually wants to be
Culpa
talking.
react. Checked with Maldonado. He said
Sorry,
he's
that was
fine.
rude.
The
For some of
Astros
them are
dipping into
very
their
interesting.
bullpen here tonight. They have their ace in the hole.
Granted, I only watch them for their teams too.
I literally mute it half the time. Like, we'll be talking, like, just shut up. Oh my god.
What?
I'll just mute it half the time. Just how it goes.
Oh no, I don't mute it. I still like hearing them talk. It's just like
Not
I'm only
always.
watching.
Sometimes. I'll be like, okay, I don't care about your anime. The comments like, aw, cute. She thinks people actually care about her anime stuff.
Oh my god.
Austin Riley at the plate with a 1-2 count.
We are being rude.
We are speaking the truth.
You are speaking your personal truth.
My personal truth is that no one can hate me more than I already
Like if he could get the 6, Stanek.
Actually, I hate you more than anything.
Not more than I hate myself. There's just no way.
Presley, they like to use
I hate you more than I hate Rob
Stanek,
Manfred.
Graveman, and Presley in their winning formula
Should I call the
for the most part.
Yes, Dom.
I'm gonna call the front desk.
Put it on speaker.
Mainly because like it's so quiet. You know.
Hey, get it closer to the mic.
What?
Get it closer to the mic.
Oh, they can hear it.
I'll get it like over here.
Oh, it's way too far away.
Might be closed.
I'm sure there's always someone at the front desk though. Yeah, she's expecting a call. She's expecting a call about like more towels, and I'm just like, can I check in if I'm 18?
What about 19?
Yeah, literally.
Oh shit, there's a base hit. It's gonna be a double. A double for Jorge. A double for Jorge.
Good for him. See hotel details. Maybe it'll tell me. We can go to the New Jersey Institute of Technology.
No chance. The best at reacting on a ball to either side of him. That one was just hit.
Hey,
That was
Bregman.
100 miles, I would think. On the old exit velocity. 1 on, 1 out. Jock Peterson stands in. Struck out twice against Urquidy and now deals with Javier. Jock's looking for a fastball to hit. Urquidy's going to have to get him out with sliders.
Oh, hi, Jock.
Just told that ball was hit. 109 miles
Jock
an hour.
is up.
Called by you. Peterson, 3
Jock is
runs
hitting,
this
and that means
postseason.
danger.
2 coming off the bench.
3 homers this postseason.
Jammed and fouled away. Peterson started the season in Chicago. Got off to a great start. Traded in July. After Ronald Acuna Jr. was lost for the season on the 10th. The torn ACL checks a swing on that pitch that's up 1 ball.
I'm glad that they decided to have their roof open for this game. Must be nice there.
How he really didn't want to leave Chicago. And thought Atlanta was
Like
going
outside,
in a different
classic
direction. And then he
outside
joined the team, and it really, everybody started taking off, including him when he first got there. He had a nice little start. He said, "This team believes." You would know. He's been in postseason after postseason with the Dodgers. Won a ring last year, and now in the whole year, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
$13041.
It's got a Jeff Gordon hat.
choice. I called the hotel.
Javier ready and
They said I
watch
have
it pitch.
0 points.
Oh no.
It said make a reservation.
Dog, we're gonna have to work on that.
As the pitch is being delivered. Right there, he called timeout. but
It said
it's too
make a
late.
reservation. I'm like, alright, look, give me to like some person. I'll be like, can I book if I'm 19? But no, it's like you have 0 points.
It's like I call them and I have like 700 points.
Two areas to go to. Got under it, skies it into center. Siri is there. Soler will stay put, 2 down. And Peterson was yelling at him.
They didn't have to rub it in like that. That I have 0 points. I'm doing my best.
He's such a half sender.
With 2 down, the batter will be Duvall.
Fuck up. You're a quarter center.
You don't even know what that means.
I know what a half center is.
You're a half sender.
Adams line to center, fly to right. 1 for 6 in this
You're a
World Series.
fucking
Went
half
deep
center,
last
bro.
night.
You're a no center.
26 home runs with runners on, the most in
Nah, like,
baseball.
there's very few people who are bad
This
enough
is a
to
guy
be a
who has
center.
shut out the opposition with runners in scoring position.
Like, even Correa's not even a no
Blair
center.
at second, 2 out.
Just a fat.
I'd say Correa's still a half center.
Good pitch. Duvall missed it by a lot.
There's not really quarter center.
Pitch a lot. So you
Center.
repeat, you hit, repeat if you
You're
can.
just either a full sender, a half
You know
sender,
that pitch.
with a very few no senders.
Because Duvall loves the ball down, loves golfing it out. He's got that upward swing to try to lift the ball in the air, which creates
He is. Which makes me think something's good is about to happen.
a one from Javier.
Well,
There you go.
Javier's not a start.
Two. There's 2 1
Kind of nice.
No need to get fancy when
Christian
you
Javier.
know
355 ERA in the regular season, 0 ERA in the postseason, but I don't know how much he's pitched.
He's retired. Said he.
Well, 0.2 innings at least, but like,
He said he stranded 9 runners out of 9.
make it a
So
non-competitive pitch.
he's probably pitched like 4 innings.
mm,
Maybe more.
but he's pretty good.
He's good.
Blocked by Maldonado.
He's a nice looking fella. Duvall looks fucking terrifying though.
He is scary.
Physically and defensively in this one.
Is he like a power hitter?
Scored in that 4-1 second.
Oh yeah, 22 homers. 2 already in the postseason.
Yeah, he's pretty. Well, I didn't know who he was until like last year, and he's been really good. So.
I didn't think I know who he was until last year either.
He was like a Kansas or something irrelevant.
The 1-2.
You're irrelevant.
Sky on the infield. Bregman is there and foul getting over.
And the crowd is fucking having a fun time.
The 1-out double. Yordan Alvarez coming up. He'll lead it off.
Jordan!
For the Astros.
It's gonna be good. See, I think Jordan kind of makes up for like how much I hate Correa.
Jordan at the plate is kind of like better than.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
know it's
It's really
true.
not. Randy like had like fucking how many home runs last postseason?
I
He
don't
was
know,
in
but-
fucking like I think it was like double digits.
Okay, Jordan's hit like 450. Jordan can actually.
Yeah, I
do
think
it in the regular season.
I'm pulling up.
Look up the regular
up.
season numbers
I am-
at the plate.
No, we're talking about playoffs right now. This is playoffs. This is playoff time. We are talking about playoffs.
I said Jordan's a better Randy. I didn't say in the playoffs. He's just kind of like Randy at the plate. He reminds me of Randy, except he's better. Better hitter. overall player, Randy might be better because Jordan can't field.
But Randy's a better playoff for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But better player,
And that was-
Jordan.
I mean,
if the Mets were going to trade for Randy or Jordan, I'm picking Jordan.
if the Red Sox are trading for Randy or Jordan, I'm picking Randy. Because it's fucking Randy.
He's one of the most overrated players in the game right now.
I will
Him and Joey
don't
Gallo.
leave.
Give us more flexibility,
Leave.
but we lose
And
control.
Tracy.
Go home. Fucking leave. You're not gonna just sit here and say that
I
Randy's
speak the
over.
truth.
Fucking.
I'm sorry you can't handle the truth.
I will fucking call the
We
police.
can stay and
Because
go.
I speak
Get out of my
Lake is
house.
a platform that brings the crowd to us.
Wouldn't tell that to Ben.
I definitely would. If Ben were to talk shit on Randy. You know what? Randy probably doesn't even like you.
What?
Randy probably doesn't even like you because you talk all this shit.
Probably doesn't know you exist.
But Randy would love me if he did. What do you mean? Randy would fucking love me.
No. Does he even speak English?
Randy would love me.
Does he even speak English?
Franchi loves me.
Franchi doesn't speak English either.
But we met.
Spare pound. What?
Okay, what did he say to you?
I don't really know.
And he doesn't know what you said to him. Or maybe he does. Sometimes they can understand.
But Franchi is awesome too.
That man right there
Think back what you said about Randy.
It's the truth. I like him as a player. I don't dislike him, but he's good in the playoffs.
So he doesn't
But
excite
not
you
that
like
good
he
this year.
excite. He doesn't excite you like he excites me.
No, in the playoffs he kind of does, but this year he didn't carry them.
But he's still awesome.
He is searching for it
Yeah,
against
just not like a superstar.
His retired
Or
10
even like an
straight
all-star.
and 10 huge batters because
See, even if they beat the Red Sox in the DS, I still would have had the fun of seeing them in the CS.
got to be tired.
But that would have been the exact same Final Four as last year.
This series to get
Better
here.
than Conley.
There'll be 3 in a row in Atlanta. And it's safe to say no one's going complete games, so they'll be used a lot. Jesse Chavez, the
I'd
right-hander,
love to
getting
pull a
loose.
Javier Baez card. Like one of these.
Yeah, if you do, I'm fucking taking it.
No, you ain't. I love Javi.
Yeah, I love Javi even more.
I liked him before, but now watching him for the Mets, now I love Javi. Like if he
I've
signs with the
always
Mets, he'll
loved
probably
Javi.
become
I've always fucking adored Javi.
Even my dad likes him, and my dad he usually doesn't care for the players that do the bat flips and stuff, and kind of just show off and shit.
Did your dad ever go to a game where Javi was at? Like,
No, he wasn't before. But he's like, no, I like Javi. I love that he's an asshole. Doesn't mean like an asshole, but he means like a spark plug, and he's not gonna take shit from other players.
yeah, Javi, I want to give him a big hug.
I also love Lindor.
I want to give Lindor a big hug too. I fucking love Lindor.
I was being too negative early in the season.
Jordan got a walk.
See, Randy's a free swing. Probably chase that. Jordan, no.
I'll fucking stab you with a mega bait. I will jab it into your head really fucking hard.
And then I'll hit it. No, I won't. I'll hit it at 200.
Greatest adjustment.
No, I might actually I probably would pee.
6 hits, 6 innings, 6
Dude, I almost did.
Way more use.
Luis Garcia gets the ball.
There we go.
Yo, fuck you, Correa. Go fuck yourself!
Oh, we're Sam. No, no.
To a 3-run lead. You know what? They've been throwing him a lot of breaking balls. I would guarantee you he
I don't like you, but if you go to the Mets, it's okay.
No, it's not. I might not show up to Citi Field.
Picture this. Sam, I'm going to Citi Field to watch, let's see, Mets and Braves. Do you want to come?
I mean, I would, but if Correa's there.
And Correa's starting at third base.
Dude, fuck that.
You actually wouldn't want to go.
I would go, but like, fuck. I would go, but it's just like, why? The fact that you would want that.
Dude, I am desperate. I don't care.
Get
what it
Acuna.
takes. Dude, how the fuck are the Mets gonna get Acuna? There's not enough prospects in their
Oh yeah, I
fucking
think he has like a
organization.
7-year deal anyway.
Yeah, and it's like for like $20 million a year.
Get Freeman.
I like Freeman, but we know where to put him.
DH. Or first, and then
No, yeah, he would play first. Alonso would DH. That's like better.
But then we need DH.
Leave a part of the
I
team.
would love the DH.
What we value
I
most.
think they gotta fucking announce it like right after the World Series fucking parade. I don't want to. It's so annoying.
I think they should announce it on day one of free agency. That way nobody can kind of like be ahead of the game of free agency. Like literally day one of free agency, they should announce it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Not
saying.
like before free agency. They should literally on like the first day people can start going for.
Oh, no, I don't know. It's ASAP. When is the first day of free agency? I don't even know.
I don't know. I think it's like 6 days after the World Series.
Oh shit. I think it's coming, and I hope so.
Cause what?
I'm sick of seeing and sick of seeing DeGrom get hurt because of swings.
Maybe he needs to be fucking better at that then. Maybe he needs to not be such a fucking pussy to where he gets hurt off of a fucking swing.
That's true. And he was actually a good hitter. But DeGrom and Shohei obviously with solid arguments to like not have the DH. Shohei doesn't even hit when he pitches, so it doesn't even matter.
You don't hit. I hit you. Ha! I still hit that though. This was 2018. Oh. They said in 2018, and then they showed a clip from like, oh yeah, that clip. They showed that clip first. It's from like 1901.
There was that bullshit documentary how they thought their kid was a reincarnation of Lou Gehrig.
What? I have not, but
I didn't
what?
watch the whole. I saw a clip of it a while ago, and it was like, our son is reincarnated Lou Gehrig.
Hey, ma'am, shut the fuck up.
Because he played, because he's a lefty, and he likes to play first base. And when he was a baby, he pointed out a picture of Babe Ruth and started crying because, like, they didn't like each other. And they have very similar batting stances because you can't just like tell him to bat that way. Shut up. Get the fuck out of here. That kid
so
was
stupid.
Because he cried at a picture of Babe Ruth because they didn't like each other.
Because he's a scary looking fucking man.
Yeah.
I would cry if I looked at him too if I was a baby. He looks fucking terrifying.
He was thinking that was going to happen before the year started. It's 2 quick strikes.
Like, even if he was, it's not to say he'll be good anymore. The pitching's way better. Probably
Yeah.
productive, but he wouldn't be.
He'd be like fucking like,
He'd be like Jonathan VR.
He'd be like Benintendi. Yeah, he probably would be. It was Garrett good at defense?
I don't know. I think he was.
His job is trying to keep this game within reach.
Lou Gehrig is like kind of underrated because he played with Babe Ruth. Lou Gehrig is like really fucking good. Okay.
Yeah, if he's a reincarnation of Lou Gehrig, that's probably not good. He's gonna get fucking Lou Gehrig's disease.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but
Oopsie, he's got Lou Gehrig's disease. That's fucked up.
Lou Gehrig's 99 overall card now. This show is insane.
Tom. You know what the game this is?
Huh?
Do you know what game this is?
What the game this is? No, I don't know what the game this is.
Do you know what game this is?
Baseball.
It's the World Series game 2.
Is it?
It's the World Series.
Oh, yeah.
Fouled straight back, strike one. Basically, Lee's going to throw
I
two
think I've gotten
secondary
almost every series wrong in this, but I did predict the Astros to win the World Series, so I'd be pretty happy with
A big moment, a three-run game. It seems like you talked about earlier.
The Braves are going to win the World Series.
I don't know.
Much bigger lead than they currently do.
I think it's pretty evenly matched.
Now I wish you weren't a Mets fan so you could be just as excited as I am about the Braves.
Okay, no, even if I was like completely neutral about the Braves, I would still want them to lose to continue the meme of Atlanta sports now.
Oh my fucking god. 6-2 game.
Good job, Houston. I told Matt that like I have to know kind of soon if he wants, if he can go, and he goes, I can't request it because it's too far away. He goes, just buy it, and if I can't go, I'll just pay you anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're gonna do that?
Yeah, I will.
I'd be surprised if they don't overturn.
What if he doesn't?
I know what he does.
Definitely.
So yeah.
On the way of throwing the ball to first base. We'll see how this is scored.
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know that he ever secured it. Definitely on the transfer, that's what it comes out, but I don't know.
Look at this. He got it. Look. He got it, and then he got off, and then it fell.
The call is saved by Ted Barrett. See, I think that's where it's in his glove, and as he takes it out, that ball comes out.
I don't know, I think that'll be out. Alright, here comes the call.
Oh! Oh,
no!
Shit!
I think based on the fact that all these never
What did Matt say?
Hold on,
had it secured, there's no doubt it was coming out. It started to come out.
Wait, what? What were you about to show me?
That's a... I don't know. I think that's a catch, but... Yeah.
Because it's still, yeah, he still got it.
But, like, it kind of did pop out before the transfer a little bit.
It's a 6-2 game. Tucker, the lead runner.
These umpires don't know the rules of baseball.
It'll be an RBI for Yuli Gurriel.
It wasn't their fault.
No, that was the... Yeah, okay, they don't know the rules of baseball. Oh!
Oh! A double...
Stolen base!
Or not a double steal.
Alright, so there's another stolen base in the World Series, but we're talking about Ozzy's stolen bases.
Got it right away, not thinking this was a possibility. The throw is to the inside part and just enough off the bag.
You would just get cheap stickers, right? You don't care about anyone special.
I want courtside.
Well, they're sold out, so we couldn't if we wanted, so.
I want closest as we can get to courtside, and then I will silently kill people and take their spot until we get up to the front row.
Alright, let's see this section. Section 23, pretty damn close. $430.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm down.
I'm not.
I'm not.
So Matt goes,
when they do those drills, you never see the ball.
just buy the ticket. If I can't go, I'll pay you anyway. I'm like, bro, just call in at that point. And he goes, just buy the damn ticket. I'm like, I don't want you to waste your money. He goes, buy the fucking ticket. So he really wants to go.
He does want to go.
Good for Matt.
Killing isn't fun. Killing is not fun. No. Well, in GTA it is. And in schools. Oh no, that's fucked up. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get canceled.
Demonetized.
I'm gonna get canceled.
Siri, call the FBI.
I'm gonna get canceled. The FBI is gonna come to my house because they think I'm serious.
Astros are wanting to break this thing open.
Shut up. When Val, we're going to the Suns.
We're going to the Nets, but the Suns are going to...
We're going to the Suns.
Are we going to Phoenix?
We are going to Phoenix.
No, we are not. I will never go there. I mean, I will eventually, but
We're going to Chase Field and look at the Suns game. Since that's when you're 40, Devin Booker will be like 60 when he's still playing. So,
Still just one out in the inning.
Like, that's probably the last stadium I go to. Well, she's young. She's really young.
A 6-2 game.
Dumb, why would you point out the fact that she's young?
2-2 pitch.
Just if you're a pedophile.
I hope she's
I believe
okay there by herself because she looks very young. I don't want her to be taken advantage of.
No, that's a good point.
Where on contact,
I'm glad that you're concerned about that girl's safety.
It can be a very hostile place. But not really because Asher's ruined it.
No, she's a Braves fan, so was she?
at home.
No.
It's not the contact play, but he's just reading.
You see a Bella Danger at the Braves game?
2-2 the series.
She made a TikTok about it.
I did not. I don't even know who that is.
A Bella Danger.
She's not.
She's a adult actress.
Do you think she is attractive?
I think she's very attractive.
I think that you were wrong. I've seen her. She's ugly as fuck. Actually, I have no idea who she is.
Alright. Shut the fuck up.
Turn your fucking volume down! Shut the fuck you all.
And Snitker pops out of the dugout. He's going to make another pitching change with Maldonado coming up. This will make Dusty happy, but an outside pitch off the zone. And a hitter that wanted to hit more than he wanted to walk. And a big pitch by Lee. Jesse Chavez is coming
This
into
is a
the ball
Bella
game.
Danger.
Second and third. 2 out. Martin Maldonado. How about
She's very attractive.
She got a dump.
Better cost less than you think.
He muted it so he could say racial slurs.
Yeah, that's what
Before
I
you get the
did.
game, make sure your stats.
No, we were just talking about discussions.
Then, it's all about focus. Max focus.
Dude, a staring contest with Max Scherzer would be like impossible. Like all you see is two different colored eyes, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Today,
Even his
things
smile
can be
was
pretty
scary.
unexpected, but your customers,
That was a
they
beautiful
still
smile.
expect things to be simple, and they want it all
That was a
personalized.
friendly smile.
No, it wasn't. He looks like he's gonna eat you.
With IBM, you
Fucking
can
drink
do
your
both.
blood or something.
Businesses like insurers can automate IT processes across clouds, so agents
He is
can
a
spend
scary
more time
man.
on customer needs, and whatever comes your way, you've got it covered, saving time and
Yeah, this inning's a long
customer
inning.
service. That's why so many businesses work
Long,
with
long.
IBM.
Donkey Kong!
What is his daughter? Elijah his father.
It was pretty good, huh?
It's the truth, and here's the proof.
This girl's so great, how come I've never heard of them? They're from
So
Compton.
Matt's in. Alex and Martin are both.
You'll be the first black girl to do that
Let's
game.
get Landon.
All of those pieces. I can
Landon's a baller.
Landon is just a ball.
I'm gonna tell him he said that. I'm gonna tell him that I laughed at it. So I'm just as guilty. Alright, baseball fans. Are you ready for a game?
Number 6 Michigan battles number 8 Michigan State. The big noon Saturday game of the week. Kickoff crew will be live in East Lansing starting at 10 a.m. Eastern ahead of this huge rivalry showdown. All that part of the Big Noon Saturday on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Second and third for Maldonado. After a high delivery, foul straight back on the first pitch from Chavez.
Are you buying it?
Chavez can do it all. Seems like he has a good arm. Throws a lot of sinkers.
We can only invite one more person now.
This year,
Well, let's see, want to drive the car.
sinkers or change
Oh, that's actually kind of gonna fuck us up though, because like,
What?
if Matt doesn't know for a while, then we don't know if we're gonna actually invite him.
everything, including opening 4
Well,
games.
yeah, I guess, but if he doesn't go, he still pays for the ticket, so I can be like, you know, Matt paid for a ticket, I don't want it. Nah, but like still. I guess
Oh, yeah.
he says he'll know in like a week though. So
Oh
like,
yeah, just last minute we can get.
yeah. He says he'll know in like a week, so we'll still be like 3 weeks ahead and we have the ticket. I wouldn't want to put 5 people in my car.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that. Definitely not in the back seat. I would not sit in the back seat at all.
All 6 runs charged to Max.
If you were to have 5 people in the car, I'm telling you that I would either be in the front seat the whole time or I would not go.
Responsible for one more
I'm that
out.
claustrophobic. Sorry, I sound like a bitch.
The unearned runs, if they come across, the Astros don't care. They just want stress-free a final 3 innings as they can get.
I'm too broke.
0-2.
Should have just bought your parents' van.
Dude, that thing, the not the trains, the power steering shit the bed right after I like would have bought it.
Oh yeah.
Totally shit the bed, like a $1,200 repair on a fucking minivan with a broken door, no AC, and 150,000
You know, right after you
miles.
would have bought it. So
Yeah, literally, the power steering fucking blew.
I remember I was there. Didn't you have to like go like this to even turn it a little bit?
Yeah, it was like, I could not drive it. Like, I know if you're like moving faster, it's easier to steer, but like,
Big Noon Saturday on Fox and Fox. What's that? We go in there and lock the door right behind us.
I don't know how much time we have before the rioters start coming for us.
911, all new Monday at 8/7 Central on Fox, or watch anytime.
Yeah, so you see this track?
yeah.
Dale Earnhardt did a whole race there without power steering.
More prizes. What will
Yeah, that track's like narrow as fuck too.
Smart TV or a chance to grab my cash? Billy Whitaker's be good to go.
And it was like early in the race that he ran out of it.
That's because we have the best drink
That's 500 laps.
Ran out of fluid. See, I think
The fucking power steering just stopped working.
friends are already here.
Enhance your home's decor with John Frost.
It was like early in the race, like when the first 100 laps of a 500 lap
his
race.
shoulders were probably like twice the size at the end of it.
And I think Ryan Blaney, a few years ago at Sonoma, a road course.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Find your happiness in your grandmother's
I think he had to come to pit road some laps just to stop to take a break. I think he finished like 35th, like 5 laps down or some shit.
Power MasterCard. It's convenience, competitive rates.
Fuck
I
that.
respect him for he finished though.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool even finished. 'Cause it was like
Then spend them like cash with Pay with Rewards. Apply for an Empower MasterCard
Fuck that, though.
today.
I was just diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. And I've learned that because I smoke, my doctor should have been ordering regular screening tests to find my cancer before it spread. Now what will happen to me and my family?
Should your cancer have been diagnosed sooner? If so, you're not alone. The
I just thought of a fun
Affordable
racetrack.
Cancers you deserve. Call 833-888-LATE
Is it Coconut
for a
Mall?
free case evaluation or visit
No, if, like-
NYCancerLawyers.com.
Blue Meadows.
We open
It's
up
the
the
Billy
notes
Whitaker
app.
Cars 200 sales
Is that
event.
road?
Free Chromebook, Smart TV, or a chance to win my cash in a cash machine. Plus, you get Billy's rewards. Be good to go at Billy Whitaker's.
If that was a racetrack.
T-Mobile, the leader in 5G coverage, wants to send you on the
If that
baseball
was like the
road trip.
track map for a racetrack.
Tickets to all 30
Wait, that was a real like shape.
and an RV.
No, like that, like I drew that, but like what if that was the track map for a racetrack? Like,
No
so a
power
track
steering.
looks like that. Yeah, and then no power steering.
7th inning. Back to work, Christian Javier.
Let's go, Javier.
You probably didn't know I had an older motorhome growing up. as a kid. A little camping out of Michigan. Had a little flaw in it. Electricity issues.
Why did you do that?
Steps and the metal handle. So we knew you had to wear short
What?
shoes.
These edibles and
shot.
I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking head. Good.
At the last minute, and I was getting shocked. So my mom had to kick me off.
Why don't you just smoke with me?
That might have worked. That might have did it. For my
Alex.
arm. It got me the live arm. That's the magical power. I went on to that.
Yeah, would you drive after smoking?
Huh?
Would you drive after
So
smoking?
who knew?
It's good.
I don't recommend that, by the way, to anybody. No,
I
get
know, I
shot.
find it so annoying. Like, I drive better high.
Good.
Don't.
Nick was saying that.
Good. Now I'm learning more and more about you as we go. Swing and a miss by Darno, and Javier struck
I should have said no, you're not.
entered last inning.
I was just being like, yeah, but in my head I was thinking no.
No.
That couldn't be fixed somehow. We were on a road trip when it happened. Yeah, it got fixed when we got home. Yeah, it wasn't something we kept. You weren't holding an accordion when you were. I was not at the time, but I'm gonna tell you something. It's getting me. Batter is Swanson, number 9 man. Action for the Astros. Javier wants to keep those guys in the bullpen. Breaking ball stays inside from the big right-hander. 8 2/3 innings now. 9 total.
I'm gonna get you a Braves jersey.
By Javier, no runs.
What if I do?
When it's mattered the most, same spot, 2-0. He has those high, I call them shoulders. When he throws, looks like he's kind of fading away from his pitch.
No, I wouldn't.
He creates an
That's just
illusion to the hitter. He doesn't stay straight line the ball. You'll see when he throws it.
I thought you sell it to me, so I bought it twice.
You're like, ooh, Acuna, I'd like him. I'll give you $50. Like, oh, okay.
No, it's like you sell it to me, so I bought it literally twice.
Yeah.
2 balls and a strike.
And then I give it to somebody else and I buy it off them.
Yeah.
When he gets here, a lot of guys will go straight line. Well, he's going to create an illusion with that front shoulder goes up a little bit, and then there comes that long arm, whips it to the plate. It cannot be easy to pick up the ball. No, the only downside is if he pulls too much towards first base, in other words, doesn't stay in there to throw, it'll alter his stop. He'll pull his slide.
Shut up.
His command will suffer. But he's done a nice job staying on plane as we talked about the 9 innings and no earned runs. Good swing by Swanson. Obviously, there's many ways to pitch. You want to keep your front side as wide as possible when they're coming out. But the training of pitching
Pussy.
today
Oh,
is
no,
so
until
different
game
because we're
here.
training guys to max effort.
Pussy.
Mechanically, you'll suffer from like fielding your position, but you'll get more
Alex
velocity
will
and more
work.
spin.
It's not that matters.
And that's what a lot of guys in
Maybe
the leagues
if we
today
give
do.
him a notice, he can ask off.
No, I gave him like over a month's notice for Buffalo.
Probably be because he still asked like like a day ahead of time. We probably gave him a month's notice, but he still asked like.
Yeah. No, like even for the Bills thing, he said he like just couldn't get it. And I
If
told
you
him like
think
a
the
few
guy's
weeks
going to
ago.
swing, you throw a slider
Or,
right
like,
here.
over a
Even
few
though it's
weeks. I
3-2,
don't know
you never want to put a
maybe
free
it
guy
was too
on the
late.
base with a walk. But if you think
But he's not gonna
swinging,
get a whole
and
weekend. He'll get, like,
you know
one of the
that
days,
Swanson
which
has
is
power off the fastballs, you definitely throw a slider right
Twitter.
here. Throw it anywhere close to the plate.
Twitter. Like you can
Meaning you
afford
think he's gonna
those
swing out of
a $200 million fucking contract.
Yeah, things that will never happen. All right, a walk.
200 million, 20 years.
Major League Baseball proudly celebrates the life and legacy of Roberto Clemente. Earlier today, Nelson Cruz was announced as the 2021 Roberto Clemente Award
He's a
winner.
legend.
His positive contributions on and off the field. Supporting members
We have to be one of
his
our players of all
communities
time.
both here and in his homeland of the Dominican Republic. Visit MLBcommunity.org to learn more. We saw Nelson with Hall of Famer Craig Biggio, who was 2007 Clemente Award.
Alex's ex is posting pregnancy shit.
Wait, how far along is it?
She's 10 weeks.
30 weeks to go.
Top of the 7th.
Wait, when's like the due
As
date?
someone who resembles
Whatever 30 weeks
someone
from
else,
now is.
I appreciate that Liberty Mutual knows everyone.
What is the date 30
That's
weeks
why
from
they
now?
customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
May 25th. So we should show up at the hospital on May 25th
I mean,
and
'cause
just
you
like
look like
heckle
someone
her
else
while
doesn't
she's
mean
giving
you
birth.
or yell at the vacuum. Or need
Heckle while she's giving birth. Not
Come
good
on.
enough.
You can push harder than that.
Man, this baby's gonna weaken mama.
Yeah, this baby must be a fat fuck.
Alright, now the baby's making this bad. Like, first I was waiting with the mama, but come on, baby. You're trying to go out there with the feet first?
Yeah, what an idiot. Wait, is that what happened with you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was a C-section, though.
What'd you do?
What?
What'd you do? What do you mean? What'd you do? You couldn't do it right?
I don't know.
I think sometimes
I'll be eating
can
a club sandwich
a woman
with
just like
fries
choose
outside
to
of
do it even though there's no reason to?
Yeah.
Ugh.
No fries.
Oh, my mom also fell over with me pregnant at Target.
Oh no.
She was in Target, she was walking, she just fell over. She had to get on an ambulance.
Oh really? Oh, she like fell.
Yeah.
You're weird,
Being
man.
pregnant
To
seems
each
like
his
it's
own.
not fun at all.
And patience is a virtue.
I always find it funny that happened. Even though it must have been really traumatizing for her.
When you know what you want,
I think you could light up one like this.
waiting isn't an
I
option.
probably could.
New Balance. We got now.
We go in there and lock the door right behind us.
A little more.
For the rioters, they're coming for us.
911, all new Monday at 8/7 Central on Fox or watch anytime.
Well, in walks Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 3.
All right, here we go.
He is lined out with the ball on the nose back in the
Come on,
second.
Edward.
Here's the right-hander,
Come on,
Phil
Phil.
Maton. Dealing
What's his
with
name, actually?
Rosario, who has an 11-game
Eddie,
season
so yeah.
hitting streak on the line.
This year, Rosario pretty good against curveballs on right-handers. Now, I understand not every curveball is the same. This guy has a different angle at which he throws his curveball fastball.
Quick hook for
Oh, no, it's just
Christian
Eddie.
Javier. Maytown worked in last night's game.
Now I
Pitched
want
an inning,
water.
allowed no runs on 2 hits, struck out 2.
Get some from this jug. It's literally brand new. I haven't even drinking out of
Oh,
it.
sick.
I just don't want you to let the smell out.
Huh?
I just don't want you to let the weed smell out. But it actually is new. I have not drinking out of it. Because I'm replacing these ones. But I'm still finishing up the one that's in there. This one's getting dirty and old.
Yeah, no shit. You should get like just like a jug like I have. But you need like a bigger one. Yeah, soon you're gonna have like a 5-gallon fucking jug down here. So you never have to move.
It's just like a pool.
Yeah.
That would actually be gross.
Strikeout
Just
and
swim
a
in the
walk,
pool
and that
there.
was it for Javier.
Wow, Rosario doesn't have a hit? Oh my god.
Empty 1 and 2.
Shut the fuck up. He's awesome and you know it.
No, I'm just saying, like, he's had a hit like every game so far.
He had 7 home runs in the regular season, but already 3 in the postseason.
Additions to the bullpen in season. The general manager, James Click.
Yeah, if Rosario pulls off, that's huge for the Astros.
It is actually, and now with Martin gone,
Yeah.
I feel like that might be like the beginning of the end.
Let's go.
Look at that guy at the helmet. You see him? That's some guy with like a blue space helmet.
Wow,
Because like Astros is like space.
7th inning and most of the fans are still there. It's incredible.
Yeah, it was so lame last night. Like, what the fuck? No, most of them were still there. It was just the rich fucks behind home plate.
Yeah, they're like 80 and retired, and I'm like, oh, time to catch up on my knitting, and then off to bed.
11 games
After
that's
supper.
live tonight, but in danger.
8 p.m. Look at the time.
Yeah. Wow, would you look at the time? Or like they wake up and it's like 5:30 in the morning. Oh my word, I slept in late today.
No, they wake up at 5:30 in the morning in their seat at the stadium.
Yeah.
It's like all the lights are shut off. It's like, oh my.
We went to Connecticut, you didn't go, and she had to work at 6 before she had a car. So we're like, who the fuck's gonna drive her to work that early?
From Connecticut?
And no, like she had to get to work and she was here. We were in Connecticut, so she needed a ride. She didn't have a car yet or a license, and so my parents were like, who the fuck's gonna do it that early? But then our neighbor.
When she had to be in?
Like 6 in the morning. And so our neighbor's like, she's like, I get up at 4 a.m. every day. I can take her. I'm like, what? I mean, yes, that's awesome. Thank you. But what the fuck? Who gets up at 4 in the morning? Like, I'm not even
Matt Raggedy said he did. He told me that, or on school days he did. He told me that he got up at 4 a.m. every school day. So that way he could just like, enjoy it. Like he could watch YouTube videos before school and he could just have fun. I could like play video games.
With Mariano Rivera.
Yeah, it does kind of suck if you wake up like just in time. It's like you start your day off like going to school. You don't really get to enjoy yourself much. Except we had like the lunchroom and shit.
Make sure that you have
That was fun.
That works too.
Then find the right grip and let it fly.
Hi.
You got this.
Hi.
Hello.
Shut up.
Welcome to Allstate.
Game 3 is on Friday.
A place where everyone lives life well protected.
Football at your house tomorrow?
And even when things go a bit wrong, we got your back. Here, things work the way
Oh,
we wish
shit.
they would. And better protection costs a whole lot less. You're in good hands with Allstate. Click or call for a lower auto rate today.
You could be working with someone outside your company and wait for back and forth email or a call to be rescheduled for the 3rd time. Or you could use Slack and work faster with
Mix of
everyone you
working.
work with, together in one place. Slack, where the future works.
Y'all heard it here. If you want to be
I think he's working like late.
like Subway, like the new Barhouse Steak and Jack tender. They could cut steak
Wait,
in.
so you're not coming out of retirement?
I'm just here because Subway has so much new. They brought time in this press conference to talk about it.
Once upon a time, there was a solar flare.
Is your dad gonna like say that the movie is so awesome when it's just not because Apple made it?
I'm gonna make him watch it.
Before that storm hits, we'll die. We've got to get this show on the road.
Show on the road.
It's like Apple makes him watch it. Apple's not culty like that, so.
Coming for a soccer.
Or what if they are? They're so good at it that they don't make us think that they're culty. I should make a
Being
cult.
part of the team. What we value
I should
most
start a cult.
shouldn't cost more.
I should start a cult, but I shouldn't be like if you want to leave, you can leave. I'm not gonna be like
No,
controlling.
then it's not a cult. Then that's a club.
No, but it's like super fucking like it's still cult-like, where we're like super intense and shit. But if you want to leave, we're gonna let you leave.
No, that's not a cult. You can't just leave. Because then they could the reason they can't leave, because then they could leave and tell the police that you're doing illegal things.
If they tell the police, we'll kill them.
No, kill their family. That's what you tell them. And then make an example of each one.
Oh yeah.
Jose Altuve, who's about to lead it off against the lefty Drew Smiley.
Fuck it, I don't want to start a cult.
Home
run! Jose makes it a 7-2 game.
Jose, you're short, Jose.
He's a short fuck.
The little engine that once could. Except he's again the little engine.
The shortest guy in the state of Texas.
He probably is.
It's just amazing. I mean,
Oh.
he's the world in the least amount of pitches seen.
heavily for those 22 home runs.
So like most girls we know are taller than him.
As Altuve was going to the plate, his manager went all the way to the other end.
He's probably like not. He's listed at what? 5'4". He listed as.
Do they usually make it taller or shorter than what you're actually listed
No,
as?
like they probably give him like an inch or two.
Oh wow.
That's his lucky spot down at the end of the dugout.
Yeah, he's registered at 5'6". He's probably 5'4".
Wait, there's no way he's 5'6".
Yeah.
He's a short fuck.
A double and a homer tonight for Altuve, who went 0 for 5 in game 1.
What's up?
Short-term deal to provide some innings as a
Lynn
starter.
says he wants to go.
Now he's
But can he go?
out of the pen.
All he said was, "Fuck yeah, who they playing?"
Gets it by
Ask him,
Brett
can
Lee,
he
2
go,
balls,
bro?
2 strikes.
Yeah, I just texted him. Actually, he can get shit off at Caminos because Caminos is during the weekend when way more people are
The
available.
LCS 3 1/3 through 56 pitches.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard him say before, like, bro, I can get any day off.
It's true in a sense because like they're not gonna fire him, but he won't technically have it off. He'd be like, they can't afford to fire me.
My thing is I'm gonna request it off, but if they don't give it to me, I'm just going. I'm gonna call in. The thing is, me requesting a day off is not me requesting it. It's me telling you I'm not gonna be. It's me giving you a warning that I will not be.
And pitch. 2 just didn't work.
Sound like you're giving him short notice or a month.
What?
Sound like you're giving him short notice or a month.
Yeah. Alright, there's another base hit.
Oh my God, Drew Smiley pitching in the World Series.
Bregman's up next. Drew Smiley, who's that?
Trash can.
Who?
It's a trash pitcher.
Yeah, this guy was made.
Did he play for the Mets?
Think about it. That area right there, they need to rename. What's it called? The Crawford box? Yeah.
Usually trash players play for the Mets.
Yeah.
Need to.
Mwah! Woo! Now he looks pissed. Oh, short guy's passed. Ooh.
Does have a sac fly in this ball game for an RBI. 0 for 2, 0 for 6 so far through the first 2 games. Left side for
Oh.
Riley. Looks at Brandon
Out number
Lee,
1.
gets the out.
I hope this game goes into extras.
Look at how Altuve has made
Do you think that'll happen?
games and the at-bats, the plate appearances count.
I think it will.
Manny Ramirez, 493, hit 29.
This game is going to go into extras.
Career postseason home runs again with the disclaimer. The extra round.
This game will, in fact, go into
Here
extras.
is Bernie Williams and Altuve now tied, but Altuve with far fewer
If this
plate
game goes into
appearances
extras,
than
Dom, you have to
Altuve,
pay for my
sure.
ticket to the Suns game.
Obviously, he's come up huge for this
If it doesn't,
organization. They
you
locked
have to
him
pay
up.
for
I have to pay for mine.
No.
He was kind of struggling.
No, because that's like, yours is more,
He needs to get
like,
going.
unlikely to happen.
So you don't think it's going to
After watching this team through
It definitely is.
they've shown this.
Definitely is. And it's a win-win bet for
They
you.
get hot for a couple games, and the narratives
Oh,
change
kill
in the
yourself.
postseason all the time, no matter what. But you're always one game from getting back into the series, no matter what. The count is. Yordan Alvarez.
Dude.
How dare you hit Daddy?
If this game goes into extras, you have to buy us both tickets to Game 3 on Friday night. And travel.
Just off the right elbow. Let's go down
Okay.
to Tom Verducci.
Well, Joe, if you were with us last night,
for the episode of Jose Altuve and his
Okay.
past. We told you that he switched from a dark model
If it
LCS
doesn't.
Well, last night he was 0 for 5 with 3 punch-outs for only the second time in his big league career. Today, for his first at bat, he came out actually to the dugout with last night's bat and this one. Looks like he made the right choice.
And if it don't,
Huh?
and if it doesn't, then we don't go.
Part of the story, trying to pick the right
Yeah. So
stick, and Altuve
then that's
tonight
good.
with 2 extra base
So
hits.
that if they do, then you pay for tickets for both of us to go. Friday night to Game 3.
Have been here at home. Yeah. That's
Or-
called taking advantage of where you play and being comfortable.
Oh, so you think they're going to go to extras?
Like I said,
All right, then you would just say yes. Yeah. So, well, okay, so you think it's going to happen, so you should just say yes. If you're so scared that it's going to happen, then you're not even going to say yes, and that proves you're a bitch.
1 for 3 tonight as runners at first.
You wouldn't
and
even make a
second
bet
are
for dinner about watch time last week.
And I would have
And you
won.
would've won.
7-2. That's a rapid fire.
Fuck me.
These fans that pack in here postseason after postseason, game after game, they have
Fuck you, Correa. If you hit a home run, no
That's a
fog for
big
you.
fella.
party, and I know we're headed for one this week.
If you hit a home run, it's no fog for you, Correa.
The Atlanta fans this year, of course, probably as surprised as everybody else in baseball have been electric in their stadium. There's the 2-1.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you better catch that, man. Thank you, sir.
Adam makes the catch, tagging
It's a
going
good
to
throw,
third
relatively.
for the
Nope.
runner, Bradley.
It was actually on a good throw. Was line. Shut up. What are you gonna? What are you gonna do? Punch me?
No.
Yeah, bitch. Is what I thought.
Altuve with 35 home runs now, including the postseason. 34 of them.
Man, I'm quite rude.
And the one.
You know what? I love you, Dom.
Had to be here. Because it's
I love you, homo. No homo.
Socks on.
it was against.
You know why socks on means straight? It's the dumbest reason. But it's like funny. Because if you're having sex with another dude, but your socks are on, you're not totally naked. Therefore, it's not gay. That's the thing.
He's looking to pull.
Just have a hat on.
Yeah, it could be a hat,
Working on his hands.
Literally a beanie. So
That's
pretty
what-
much Ben.
Yeah, that's what Ben wore when I fucked him, so it wasn't good. I had a sock, he had a beanie.
One pitch is down and away. Four pitchers tonight for Atlanta. Starter Max Green went 5+, 6 runs on 7 hits. 6 strikeouts, a walk, a wild pitch.
The chop is racist.
Oh! Oh!
Mr. Everything, 2 triples,
I think it's awesome.
running like it's
I love. It's like one of my favorite things about watching Braves home games.
he was ready for it. He took the bag. A wild pitch.
And
I will
Chiefs
say, I
games.
think the freeze is pretty cool with the Braves too.
Now he hit means 2.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna beat him.
I usually think those type of things are stupid, but I think that one's cool.
The Scooch one is awesome.
Yeah.
That's because anything Scooch does is awesome.
He's so much better than Otto.
On the last game of the season, I gave him a hug and I picked him up.
So, quick word for you from Bud Light Seltzer.
Bud Light Seltzer Retro Time.
I should give him a piggyback ride next year. Or he should give me a piggyback ride.
you, but I get back to the hotel, my ears are ringing every night. That place is electric. We caught a break tonight with the roof being open. Helps a little bit, but it's still loud. It was loud. Trying to send their Astros off to Georgia.
What if the person?
In a
What?
1-1
Nothing.
series. Tucker.
What? Nothing. No, you can't fucking do that. What?
No.
Goes to 3-1.
Never mind. It's fucked up.
Okay, you know who you're fucking talking to? Ruben.
No, it'll fuck you up.
Unlikely.
No, it will. Trust me, it will. When I say trust me, it will. Like actually trust me.
Okay, I want to get fucked up. Just didn't even say what you was gonna say.
It's not even true. So it was just a bad thought in my mind at the moment.
Well, I think you should really express it.
But it's not actually the truth. I was just thinking stupid thoughts in the moment.
Okay, then what's new? What the fuck?
I was thinking, and like I said, not true. But what if the person inside of Scooch?
Whoa!
He's out there to just talk. So no action tomorrow in this World Series. Friday night back at
What if they knew us?
What the fuck are you even saying? Why
Like
would
I
Scooch
said.
eat someone? Scooch doesn't do that.
Like I said,
Oh
I
my
know.
God, like, I know you're fucking dumb, but Jesus Christ.
I am aware. That's why I said it. It wasn't true.
When the fuck did Greinke pitch? Greinke hurt?
Braves haven't lost this postseason at home. You're not going to see that young man be bothered by anything, by the way. I don't know what.
Well, it's in a home game, so why does it matter?
He shows nothing bothers him.
What?
Really
Get the
was
fuck
trying
out.
to get a good start when he was lifted for a pinch hitter that really paid off for the Braves in Game 6
You hear me,
of
bitch?
the LCS against the Dodgers.
You hear me? Yeah.
Adrianza.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
And Eddie Rosario went deep.
Do I have to explain myself again, sir?
2 strikes on Gurriel.
Do I have to explain myself again, sir? No. Thank you.
Big numbers for Yuli with a sacks jam.
Yeah, MLB definitely needs to go to like a 15 and 15 type standings.
What?
MLB needs to go to like a 15 and 15 type standings, get rid of the divisions, and then like the top 4 in each league move on, and then like the 5th for the wild card.
I kind of like it.
So it's still the same playoff format. It's just like
I know, I do like the divisions, but like also the Dodgers should not be a 4th seed. How good they were.
yeah.
No matter what.
Well, hell, we can still have the divisions. Like we can still play them the most. It's just like, you know.
In 2016,
I mean, it's
Don't
just not-
always seed the wild card 4th.
when my
No,
brother
but then
passed
you gotta
away,
play the
and
game.
a couple years later, my mother passed
Or like
away.
play the wild card game, then seed it by record.
I knew that they really wanted
No,
to
what I'm
become a
saying
nurse.
is that like how we could still have the divisions. So like each like they don't matter for standings, but like you still play them each 19 times.
So basically what the NBA is. Like they have divisions, but they don't even do anything.
If it looks like an F-150, pose like an F-150.
So like you can still have those division rivalries, you know, because you're playing them more.
That powers like an F-150. It must be an F-150.
Well, like they wouldn't really be like
The 2021 F-150 Power Boost Hybrid with 570 pound-feet of torque and 12,700 pounds of max available towing.
Well, you still would want
I just
it.
don't get it. They're just recipe
Like, you could
videos.
still brag about like being first.
She posts emotionally vulnerable recipe videos. Those videos have resilience, heritage, love.
Like yeah, you still would be going for the division title, but it just doesn't matter.
Not even fish.
She went from being a lawyer to being a published vegan cookbook author.
Published. After a storied 20-year career, she said it was time for a change.
Can I please see that video? Man, I love vegan Korean food.
Everything you've seen me do was made possible by what you don't see. Because when you're not looking,
Okay,
I go to
LeBron.
work.
LeBron
Strength isn't a gift.
James.
It's growth.
LeBron James.
LeBron's not even
It's
good
earned and
Shut the
tested.
fuck up.
at soccer.
Okay. What if
He
he
probably
is?
is. No, he's just
We all have
he's
the
good at
strength
every
to see
sport.
what's possible. It's up to us.
Are you good at soccer, sir?
Tone, be your
Oh,
strongest.
not anymore. I was a pretty good goalie
Get 'em while you can.
back in the day when I was a young whippersnapper.
When I was a boy, when I was a young lad.
Everyone wins.
To the greatest of all time, Buffalo Wild Wings.
I walk in like, how do you do? And I don't mean to be rude or even act a fool. I still look better with an
Hi,
attitude.
Sheena,
So,
friend.
now I know about you, but
Hello,
I'm
Sheena.
right now. The postseason here is here. And this is major. And you can bring your, so give your swag some swag and bring it home this postseason. Get your official.
First pitch of the eighth inning thrown by Ryan Presley. The closer comes in with a heart of the order coming up for the Atlanta Braves. And Dusty doesn't want to play around in a 5-run game, 7-2. Albies strike one, 1 for 3 on the night. Another infield hit to his credit.
Hush.
Strike 2. Dusty brought in his
I'm
closer.
stepping on you, Sheena.
Maybe because the heart of the order here for the Atlanta Braves is
Sheena doggy. She's a good dog. She is the cutest
hitting streak alive
that I've ever seen.
0-2 pitch. Check to swing on ball one.
Sheena.
This is a perfect example of how you maximize 2 pitches. And
Been
you make it
streaming
tough on
3
hitters
hours.
Because he throws that backspin 4-seam, kind of like cutting fastball up. He throws a 12-6
What?
breaking ball. So, you know, from 12 on your clock to 6 is where the direction of that ball is going to go. And that creates a tough angle for hitters to
I'm
stay
sorry,
on that
Dom.
pitch.
You don't have to be
He's
quiet.
starting in the strike zone.
You know what? You don't have
The way
to.
you talk.
You don't have to
I
be
feel
quiet.
like you don't take consideration to my feelings, and you ask me to suppress my emotions.
Shut the fuck up!
No, remember that from the other guys? Is like, you're asking me to suppress my emotions right now?
When?
From the other guys. Remember that movie we watched with Wahlberg and Will Ferrell?
I remember that movie, but I don't remember that scene.
So we're at the desk.
Fourth
and
pitcher of
he's
the night for
like,
Houston.
stop
It
whining.
started
And
with
Will
a
Ferrell's
strong
like,
start by
ask me to
Urquidy.
suppress
Oh,
my
yeah. We should watch that again.
You gotta finish Step Brothers. You know, you like. You slumped, I think, because you were high.
Oh, yeah.
The movie's so good. That's the funniest movie I've ever seen.
Talladega Nights, what about that?
That's really good. I think Step Brothers is funny.
Is Talladega Nights in like your top 5 funniest
He's on
movies?
2 now, 3 and 2.
5.
He hasn't started his breaking ball high enough
Top 10. I don't know about 5.
to get.
It's like Ace
Albies to
Ventura's up
swing and
there.
miss.
Step Brothers #1. I think the other guys. Maybe top 5, definitely top 10.
Here comes a 3-2 from Ryan Presley.
I think Step Brothers is probably funnier than Talladega Nights.
Step Brothers.
And Presley let Albies get away. Lead off
I just love how Talladega Nights also has some of the actual drivers. It like actually has the announcers. Like it had the real Fox and the real ESPN announcers.
I mean, he's going to go to that pitch more than he goes to
I
any other
remember,
pitch.
I don't know if you were awake, he's like, you gonna invest or not? After he like destroyed his boat.
And the ability for him.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
was impressive.
Remember when he jumped on him in the top bunk?
Remember the car's like, I'm not gonna call him dad.
Oh yeah.
He's like, Brendan, you're 39 years old. I don't expect you to call him dad. He's like,
I'm
well, I'm
not
not
gonna.
gonna. I'm not gonna. He's like, Robert better not get in my face. Oh, roundhouse that
26 for
motherfucker.
28.
Oh, roundhouse.
Chances. Not a save chance here tonight.
I like that I ripped that Truex poster off the wall.
This is where I don't think enough teams take
You gotta put some
bases that a pitcher like Presley
Hey,
would
what's
give
that
you.
dog
I know
and
it's
cat
the
thing?
rule, don't get thrown
Two
out of
dogs.
second, but he takes
Oh
the
yeah,
shit
we'll
out
do
to
that.
get the ball.
We'll do that. Yeah, it's Sheena and Chester. Except they're not friendly like that.
Yeah, they
Sheena
hate each
fucking
other.
tries to kill Chester. And Chester just growls and provokes him most of the time.
He really does fucking provoke.
But no, sometimes Sheena actually is the problem.
Chester fears nothing. Shut up.
See that cutting action?
Ooh, all the lights is on fire.
I guarantee you Riley thought that was the ball. He'll go check the film at the top of the zone.
I just saw the funniest idea. What? I'm gonna do that to you while you're sleeping.
No, you're fucking not.
We're gonna do it on your arm. Honestly, it might not hurt.
On test?
Do you... I will test.
No, it's gonna hurt. Don't test.
Hey,
No,
I
what
will
was the
test.
test? That was
but,
a test.
But whatever the result is, you also have to have it happen afterwards.
You see, that was the test, and you failed. You were supposed to say
Turn
no.
it off.
You were supposed to say no. I don't want to do that. That's stupid. But no, you were like, only if you do it.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking since it's so quick, it might actually not hurt if you just like have the flame touch
Not
it.
if it catches your hairs though.
And
then it's gonna reek.
Chase that pitch off.
And you walk into the special ed room.
Wow. Dom, are you ableist?
No. I love short people.
That's not what we were talking about.
Oh.
You're being ableist, Dominic. Yeah, exactly. Wow.
I support automated umpires for home plate balls and strikes.
I do not.
If they were, or at least make them held accountable.
Yes.
At least do that. I'd rather just have it.
And not if you make one mistake. Like, everyone's
I know.
making mistakes.
Like the one he just called, it was pretty damn close. I'm not mad about that.
That's the thing. Every once in a while, no one's perfect. Like, no one is perfect. But like, if you're continuously doing it, you know.
Or like, you know, the dude that called.
Like hell, even if you do it in a big spot, like if it's only like that's one of your very few ones, like it's still just a mistake.
So do you know the Wilmer Flores? He like didn't swing with the first base unsteady swing against the Dodgers Giants. Yeah, that dude has been fucking up. I watched a video on it. That dude's been fucking up check swings for years, so he should be fucking out of there. He did one in the postseason a few years ago too.
Yeah, he should be like held
fucking
accountable
really
for that.
bad. It was the Giants too. Like the Giants hitter definitely swung, and he was like, nope. So
And I feel like it should just be how it is for like the majors. Like you're not sent down forever. You know, you're sent down and then you come back up in like a little bit.
Prove yourself.
Yeah.
You called it. This ball kept drifting, and Brantley, after he caught it, he didn't realize where Albies was. It took a little longer than normal to kind of.
Wait, what did he do?
And he kind of gave that, hey, my bad.
Albies was running on that, and then he caught it.
No, what were you saying about the Wilmer Flores play?
Oh, it was the end of the Dodgers Giants series.
Yeah, I
this
remember
year. Wilmer did not swing, but the first base coach called it a swing. Not coach.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Yeah, a few years ago, the Giants in the postseason, the Giants player definitely fucking swung, but he called it not a swing.
Oh, wow.
So he's like fucked up two big postseason things.
That same guy?
Yeah, the same dude.
Wow.
That's
like
like
it.
Hit over the train tracks. It went 470 feet, whatever.
And the replay center has been bad too. Like especially early in the year. Remember that Alec Bohm slide?
Oh yeah.
He did not. He to this day he did not touch home plate. But he has since then. But that play he did not touch home plate. It's pretty damn obvious.
Did he touch his penis?
Probably.
He's 0-2 on Peterson with a runner at first. Albies 2 down.
It's kind of scary too.
He is scary. I want to. The jock is scarier.
Here it is.
Got him.
Oh my god.
That was there, Jock. Can't take that.
And the top of the 8th inning is history. Some frustration for the Braves and their hitters. 7-2 Houston into the bottom of the 8th.
With DirecTV Stream, I can get live TV and on demand together. Watch Serena Williams, Wonder Woman. Serena, Wonder Woman. Serena, Wonder Woman.
Little sweet teapot.
Oh, the Crunch won today in overtime. Yay.
Get your TV together with the best of live and on demand. Introducing DirecTV Stream.
Nothing prepared me for what I saw up there. I was overwhelmed by its beauty. I felt the thrill of being part of the human race. It was crazy to me that the same species that started out with sticks and stones was now the same one looking at it from space. It also made me think that this tiny blue dot is extremely fragile. You know, our need to advance our species often comes at the expense of our home. The question is, can we continue our species and preserve our only home while still enjoying that thrill of being human?
Are you a human? Shut up. You know, the exhibition opener was tonight for Syracuse
Beautiful
basketball.
ideas
Yeah, I
that
watched some of
remain
it.
in the dark.
I think it might be pretty good.
But with
The
our new
Lakers
multi-cloud
has
experience,
17.9
you have the
million
flexibility you
followers.
need to unveil them to the world.
I wonder how many me old sons have. 1.3. Get that
what
up.
message did you hear this time?
Oh, sorry
Safe
about
drivers
Insta.
can save using Snapshot.
Oh, check on
What's
Insta.
Snapshot?
What the commercial was about.
I tune commercials out.
Me too. They're always like, wow, wow, wow.
2.2.
Tell me about it. I'm going to a silent retreat
Yeah,
next
one of them.
weekend.
My niece got kicked out of one of those.
For talking?
Grand larceny.
Devin Booker
Yes, I would like to
on
talk
the
about
18th said, "Pumpkin don't count if you use a
Albies just made the
stencil."
biggest play of the World Series.
That's what he tweeted. He said, "Pumpkin don't count if you used a stencil."
Steal a base, steal a taco.
What?
It means when you're carving, if you
Jose
use a
Siri, a
stencil
big part of that
to
4-1
like
second inning
basically.
lead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then it doesn't really.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Yeah, he's right.
Kyle Wright takes over after Smiley went one, allowed 1 run on 2 hits. That's it for the season, 2 games.
I'm good.
Kyle Wright drafted number 1 by the Atlanta Braves. He's been trying to find that identity. He's got tremendous stuff. And just learning how to harness it has been his journey. Spent most of the time, of course, in Gwinnett, which is only
God,
20
it's
some
101
minutes away.
million followers. Oh my god.
He has more followers than the NBA.
To start the inning, as Siri goes down.
I think he has more followers than all the big 4 sports leagues Twitter combined.
First postseason appearance this postseason for
I'm
Wright.
pretty sure.
To the game. What a
I
lift
think that's Giannis said.
They probably gonna add NASCAR onto that
for
shit.
Urquidy and his start 5 strong.
Yeah,
here
Giannis,
tonight.
10.8.
Good, and, you know, Dusty Baker was afraid a little bit of rust, so he moved him up.
I wonder if Michael Jordan have.
Certainly has proved
Probably not even close.
good move. See that top line, what he did. In
Wait, I don't think Michael Jordan's active on
innings
Twitter.
2 hits in Game 4 of the 2019 World Series at the Nationals. And Jose Urquidy for the Astros who came into this game this postseason with 40 innings pitched by their rotation, 57 innings pitched by their bullpen. They get 5 from Urquidy. They're asking for 4 out of their pen as they try to even this series at a game apiece.
Yeah, of course, that day off tomorrow resets everybody in the pen.
Maldonado chops one foul.
But I was going to say how frustrating it
Can you
must
tell
be to
me-
spend all that time in AAA, the talent that he has, being 25 minutes away from a big club. It's one thing if you're like 5 states away. Right.
One-two pitch. In at the knees, 2 down.
Atlanta is more west than Detroit.
I tell you on the tour of Alcatraz.
I can prove it to you.
Great tour. Have you gone? Oh, I've gone more than once. Loved it.
Me too. They tell you that was a piece of it, is the rock, as they call it. Prisoners could hear what was going on certain nights with the sound carrying from one of the great cities in the world, San Francisco. Just made it all the more
Yes, there's
painful.
Truist Park to Comerica Park. You can see it's like west.
Was in Gwinnett.
Not by much, but it is.
He
And
was
it's weird.
just down the street, but only 2 games with a big league club this year.
I'm telling you, he has a world of talent.
And Reno, Nevada is west of Los Angeles.
Throw at any time. You're seeing electric stuff coming out of his hand. It's just a matter of, you know, in this day and age of what you're supposed to be versus what you think you're supposed to be. Once you learn what
Give me
you're
my
good
fucking
at,
phone
and your
back.
assets are,
Give me my fucking phone back. No, you're gonna fucking text girls. Oh, you're gonna text. You're gonna take all my bitches.
they tell you
Yeah,
what you're good
so
at
many.
based on
Come on, can you spare one? You have so many.
all of a sudden you're like, well, I thought I was
No,
good
you're gonna
at
take my
this, and
bitches.
I'm gonna abandon that.
Bitches ain't
You
shit.
start pitching according to somebody else's information, and that could be dangerous. It can help you.
Yep, there's my parking spot marked at Pocono. I still have my parking spot marked at Pocono.
The Houston Astros. The teams will be looking for a starter or somebody to pitch in the first inning in Game 4. And Wright might end up as the guy. He's impressive here. Who knows? He strikes out the side here in the 8th. Siri, Maldonado, and Altuve. Good first appearance of this postseason for the right-hander Kyle Wright. 7-2 after 8 in Game 2.
Fuck him up,
Here's
bro.
the pitch.
That's my man. Yeah, that's a no down in the right field. An absolute moonblast.
Hey, man, before you say anything, that home run wasn't me. I've been out of the game for a minute. Whoa, slow down. You getting into crypto? We FTX? Steph and Tom are in? Oh, I'm in, bro. Hurry up to the game, bro.
Do you have any idea whose house this was? You never hear of Michael Myers. Rated R.
It's the bitches that'll get you.
Who's got the best fans? That's a very good question. Let's put up a poll. Come on, England. Tell you what, with WebEx, the McLaren F1 team and their fans are competing like never before. WebEx, driving hybrid work.
The one constant through all the years has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers. Then erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. Baseball has marked the time.
Does it smell like weed in here?
For all that once was good. and it could
Why?
be again.
Chevrolet. Find new roads.
I stopped smoking back in
Today, you have to
1989.
deal with a
So
lot of moving parts. You want everything to be on autopilot.
Huge increase in orders, but
And to be prepared if anything changes.
I'll be right in.
With IBM,
oh no, but I did smoke that one time when I was 6, so that might be where the smell is from.
from suppliers to shippers to the factory floor. So whatever comes your way, the wheels keep moving. Seems operations. That's why so many businesses work with IBM.
Nice work, everyone.
That's the thing about claims, you see, they don't happen on your schedule. I mean, take a chestnut. It doesn't just say, oh, beg pardon, sir, there's now a good time for a jolly bit of window cracking. Oh, I mean, if they did, you wouldn't need a Geico claims team that's available 24/7. But, near as I can tell, chestnuts don't talk.
Shut up.
Maybe they're just really quiet.
All right, to the top of the ninth.
Your claims team is here.
Come on, Bravos.
Well, I've got things to do, Mr. Chestnut, so,
Hey, is this gonna be a 7-game World Series? You on the internet? If they had me working on the night of fucking Game 7, I'd call out.
New pitcher for Houston after Presley threw.
If they had me working on the night of Game 7, I'd call out.
2 strikeouts. Kendall Graveman. Another in-season
Game
addition
7 of the
for this
World
man.
Series.
And a good one. First up, Adam Duvall here in the
If work called you in for Game 7 of the World Series and the Mets were in it, would you call out? Good.
Each one of their power 3 right-handers
Sorry, can I come in?
presents something.
Would you go to that game?
They all have
Would you try to go to that
great
game?
fastballs in velocity, but this one moves late.
I'd go with you.
Good slide.
Next year, it's gonna happen.
It could.
Oh, hush, it could.
Stanek.
Get Hobby.
Astros are loaded on the right
I
side.
want to
of the
watch
back
Hobby
of their bullpen.
for at
They
least the
let
next
Brady
6
loaded on
years.
the left. Here's one into
Oh. Or like, the next 10 if he's man Francisco.
About to launch NASCAR 21. Jaden, stop trying to make me jealous. I want my PlayStation fixed, Dom. You have to do it next week. You have to go get it fixed. Can you drive me? Can you find a
Just have
place?
your dad drive you to I told you the place. It's on.
What is it
called? God damn it. It's really close though.
Do you have to set up an appointment?
I'll show you my MLB The Show 21 skills. I'm getting better. But still cannot hit that 99 overall Jacob deGrom that throws 102 on the black. This game went kind of fast.
It did.
For a World Series game with 9 runs.
Yeah, this stream is 3 hours, 21 minutes.
And really just how evenly matched they are. When you go position for position, you could have
Last night the game ended, well, for them it wasn't, but for us it ended after
every
midnight.
given night, meaning the 9 that are out there.
I like long games.
2 out, nobody on. Swanson coming in, the Astros a slight favorite, but they are 2 similar teams.
Strike one.
And they are going to fight to the end in this World Series to see who takes the trophy. The 117th
Lake Commissioner's
Here's
Trophy.
the 0-1.
Why can't they just call it the World Series trophy?
Dansby,
The Yogi Berra Trophy.
1 for 2 will walk. A single back in the second, struck out.
What's the NBA one's called? It's just like...
Big night for Altuve with a double, a homer.
Super Bowl's a Lombardi Trophy.
Bottom of the lineup did damage in a 4-run second.
Oh, fucking
Strike 2.
Maybe the creator of it.
Oh, officer?
Swanson takes the ball.
Yeah, so when you win at Nashville, you get a guitar as the trophy. And one year when Kyle Busch won it back in like 2010, he won and he got the guitar trophy and he just smashed it into your life.
Oh my god.
Like a fucking like heavy metal shit. Gigi Allen would do that.
There we go, 1-1.
Tie series. Series is tied, y'all. Astros win it 7-2. Dom's getting fog showered because he's happy the Braves lost. Man is a happy man.
I'm also the perfect male specimen.
What about Graven? What does Graven crave? Or what does Graven crave? But Graveman's awesome. Kendall Graveman. Yeah.
And on to Atlanta we go.
Kendall Graveman closed that out.
With John Smoltz and Ken Rosenthal and Tom Verducci. Francesca, director Matt Gangle. Francesca, producer Matt
Good
Gangle.
game.
Director will send it across the way to Kevin and the guys. This
Wait,
World Series
is that Poppy?
game apiece.
Oh my God, it's Poppy! Look, it's Poppy!
Poppy!
Woo!
I want a hug from Poppy.
Thomas, Big Poppy, David Ortiz, Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod is here. Big post-game show coming your way. Reaction from down on the field as the Astros offense. We wonder if they would come to life.
Woo!
The answer is they came to life in a big way. A big night for Jose Altuve. We will hear from him in this World Series. All
Going again. Dom's a happy man because the Braves lost. He doesn't share the excitement that I have about the Braves, man. It's frustrating.
I don't support rivals of the Mets like you support rivals of the Red Sox.
I love Randy, and the Rays are an exciting team. The Braves are an exciting team.
Not really.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna bounce.
No, you're not.
Bounce on Ben instead.
Wow.
After the World Series,
I'm not gonna let you leave.
the Masked Singer returns.
I'm gonna get up and stop
You're
him.
giving thanks
Thanksgiving without the turkey.
with an oversized night of surprises. Then hit the
No, I'm just gonna fucking kill you if you try to leave.
home immediately.
No,
The Masked
put that
Singer
down.
may leave the feast.
It's like the stream gets taken down because I pointed a knife at you on the stream.
An all-new Masked Singer returns after the World Series on Fox.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. What time does Game 3 start? No game tomorrow. Friday at 8:09. So I'll be live probably same time as I was tonight.
Hello, my name's Rachel.
What?
And I was in a motorcycle accident. I was hospitalized and it put me out of work for a long time. Because of the team at
about it?
Stanley Law and their
Yeah, I might not be
determination, I
live.
was
I'll
able to
think
get
about
the
it.
maximum award.
Get into the game.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching.